Okay, folks. We're going to keep our eye on two games today, although you only see one scoreboard up there. We're going to make the changes on the fly as I'm looking over here on my left hand monitor. The game that's in front of me will be Giants and 49ers. The second game we're going to be look at are will be the Colts and the Steelers. So we're going to keep our eye on both games this afternoon that I believe I'll have a chance at. And this month is Pancreatic Cancer Month. So there's going to be a lot of purple coming on the broadcast here. A Pizzle has confirmed for Wednesday and Friday. So I'll give him a confirmation message for that. If you missed last night's 11-inning Game 7 Classic, then shame on you. Sending message to some folks here. And I'm going to invite the crew to come in. And the Colts and the Steelers, the Colts are the best team in the National Football League, folks. Let me say that again, especially so my wife can hear it and smile 2 feet deep. The Indianapolis Colts are the best team in the National Football League at 7-1. Who would have thunk it? Meanwhile, my 49ers are holding on to the 7th seed, and they are sitting at 5-3 with a chance to go 6-3 against the downtrodden Giants team this afternoon. Victor Locke will join us. In fact, Victor Locke is here. What up, Vic?
Big City, pretty ladies, 5 times the world champion. That's from Ric Flair, and congratulations to the two-time World Series champions, the Los Angeles Dodgers.
What a classic last night. We are going to replay that in its entirety tomorrow.
That's a World Series for the ages, man.
I had nothing left.
No.
And the Bengals just scored.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm guessing kickoff return. That'll be Victor's assignment to keep us updated on everything that's going on. I'm guessing a kickoff return brought all the way back. Eddie Pinheiro for the 49ers will kick it off. They go white tops, gold bottoms, red numbers. And off we go from the Meadowlands. And it will be taken at the 10, 15, 20, outside the 30, and brought down at the 37-yard line. And that is where the New York Football Giants, as Ozalewski brings it back. Now I'm doing this. I'm repeating doing this from the first way I ever did it, with no notes or nothing. Considering starting a new month. We're honoring everything with pancreatic cancer, and plus I got 2 games in front of me. 1st and 10 for the Giants. They move right to left as we see it, and as you folks are looking along at home with this, 2 receivers left, lone slot right, snap to dart, gives it off to the running back running straight ahead, and he will get about 5 as they gang tackle. The 49ers gang tackle, that is.
And that's the first kickoff return since 10/20 of 2024 for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Wow. Tyrone Tracy and Devin Singletary will be the running backs this afternoon in place of the fabulous rookie Cam Scatteraboo, who is out for the remainder of the year. The handoff and the takedown in the backfield to Tracy as the 49ers got there in a hurry. Now, I will say this about this 49ers defense. It is a shell of what it was 2 years ago, especially this year because of the massive amount of injuries that has happened to this club. From the 41-yard line, moving left, 3rd down and 5. Dart in the shotgun with Tracy standing to his right. Receiver across the formation in motion to form, trips to the left. Dart's back to throw, escapes. Dart has the first down as he gets out to the 48-yard line. Bethune made the stop for San Francisco. If you're the 49ers, knowing what you don't have, you want to hold everybody to 3 points. You want to do what you did last week against Houston. That's holding them to field goals. Unfortunately, that 49er offense couldn't take advantage. Dart to throw, zips one over the middle. That pass is caught. Bethune again made the stop. 2nd down and short as Clayton made the catch. 2nd and short coming up for New York. Now, I have historically been afraid of what the Giants can do to San Francisco because they've done it since the Bill Parcells days. 2nd down and 4, 13 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Snap to Dart, fires left, caught by Tracy. 1st down and more to the 40-yard line of San Francisco.
A very big test for a young Jackson Dart.
Very big test, and a big test for this young 49er defense as well, playing 2nd stringers and 3rd stringers up to this point. They're supposed to get some reinforcements coming back soon, but the two big losses, one of which is Nick the Quick Bosa. And on a delayed handoff, it's Devin Singletary up the middle. He'll get down to the 35-yard line. 2nd down coming up for the New York Football Giants as we count down to 12 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Yes, I'm doing this one clean, folks. No notes or anything. Why? Because I wanted to prove something to myself. 2nd down and 5. 12:05 for the quarter. They hand it to Tracy running left, and he will pick up another 1st down inside the 30 down to the 28.
What a trick play. That's a little something I haven't seen from the Bears. A little flea flicker action.
A flea flicker. Devin Singletary was up. The Lions just scored.
But guess who throws the ball? It's Cole Kmet.
About time they got him involved. Snap to Dart, lob pass, left side, incomplete. Looking for their big tight end, Johnson. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Giants. 11:33 remaining in the opening quarter.
Oh. Let's see.
And they're looking for a flag, and they just might get it. No, they won't.
That is a foolish challenge by the Bengals. They're trying to challenge if there was a completed pass to Rome Odunze. They're saying that he didn't survive the ground, but I did not see that ball come out.
Offside called against the 49ers. With 11:33 remaining in the opening quarter, 1st and 10 has now become 2nd and 10 has now become 2nd and 5. So the Lions lead 7-0 with 12:37 left in the first quarter there. 2nd down coming up for the Giants. And they hand it off to Singletary. And Singletary is inside the 15 and down to the 10. Down to the 14, I beg your pardon. Chargers in Tennessee are scoreless early. Carolina and Green Bay scoreless early, which means Mr. Grossi's online. I'll come in and pay him a visit. From the 15-yard line, Jackson Dart in the shotgun. Dart takes the bell high shotgun snap, looks and fires out to the right side, caught by Johnson. Johnson stiffs arm a man, still going. Touchdown, New York. This big tight end is something else, and the Giants strike first.
I would say this. On the week that the Niners and the Colts do battle, I'm parking myself on the fence. I'm letting you know that right now.
You ain't got to tell me twice. I'm already on the fence. I have every reason in the household to be on the fence.
I'm parking my big behind on the fence.
Matter of fact, I called fence game when the schedule came out.
Right.
I called fence game when the schedule came out. The extra point is good. The Giants are off and rolling. 10:50 for the opening quarter. Your score, the New York Football Giants 7 and the San Francisco 49ers nothing. Niners get the ball when y'all get back.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Seven Giants. They walk right down the field on the 49ers. And I think Victor has an update for us. Victor?
The Bears are going to have to face the...
or does he? Nope, he stepped away.
Oh, no, I'm here. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I have you now. I have you now.
Okay. Yeah, the Bears are probably going to have to face the both the refs and the Bengals because that call got overturned, and I do not understand how. And then they got the Bengals obviously had a pass interference call. That didn't work, but DJ Moore gets the first down. Yeah. Obvious pass interference against the Bengals, not called.
Well, the Giants go 64 yards in 10 plays. They use 4:10 off the clock. Now it's a chance for the 49ers offense to get right. 10:50 for the opening quarter. Giants 7, 49ers nothing. And we're going to keep our eye on Pitts and Berg. Theo Johnson with the touchdown catch from 20 yards out. Niners killed themselves on the tail end of that drive with a penalty, an offsides penalty, that is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that hurt them. You don't want to give extra yards in that situation.
Robinson back deep along with Sky Moore for San Francisco. And it'll come down to Sky Moore ahead to the 10, 15 to the 20, butts through and is tripped up outside the 30-yard line. Zaire Barnes of the Giants makes the tackle. 10:27 for the opening quarter in Pittsburgh. And there is no score in that game. Mac Jones completing 65, almost 66% of his passes, 266 yards a gain. He's thrown 8 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. Brock Purdy still out with a turf toe, and I'm inclined to say that it's a season ender for Purdy. Snap to Jones over the middle. Pass caught. George the Animal Kittle gets 4, maybe 5.
Really? That's messed up. I wanted to see Purdy come back out.
Second down. And this is me making a speculation. Mm-hmm. This is pure speculation. Second down and 6. They turn in the hand to Christian McCaffrey, and McCaffrey is swarmed under for a gain of 1 or nothing. Colts have the ball, 1st and goal at the Pittsburgh 6-yard line. Jones in shotgun formation. The belt high snap to him and that pass is batted in the air and almost intercepted. 49ers have 5 games with 1 sack allowed. The Giants have 19 sacks. A loss of 1 on that play on the run by McCaffrey. It is 3rd down and 7. Snap to Jones. Zips one over the middle. It is caught. Can he get there? It's Jawan Jennings. They're trying to push him forward, and the whistle sounds, and he's short of the 1st down. It is 4th down and 1, and San Francisco's going to gamble. Meanwhile, Jonathan Taylor up the middle is down at the 1-yard line. 4th and 1, and an early gamble by Kyle Shanahan. Nope, they're going to bring the punt unit on. Something's got to go right for this 49er team, especially with all the injuries that they've suffered, the inconsistent play, and with 9:01 left in the opening quarter, Kyle Shanahan uses a timeout. So we're over here to Pittsburgh, 3rd and goal from the 1. Warren in front of Jonathan Taylor. Ogletree in motion. Jones to throw. Batted down at the line.
Oof.
For a defense that has lost Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, Yatir Gross-Matos went on IR this week. Ricky Pearsall's missed the last 5 games. Purdy's missed the last 5 games. Ayuk is off the...
No! How does that work?
I don't want to know. 13th play of the drive coming up for the Colts. It's 4th and goal from the 1. It's Jones. He's in. Touchdown. INDY. The Colts strike first.
You got to hear
the
this.
49ers are at 4th and 1. Juszczyk in front of McCaffrey. Jones under center. If it's a sneak, he'll get it. And he does. 1st down, San Francisco.
I got to give them props for that.
Looking for a false start. They're not going to get it. Brian Daboll's looking for a false start. Not going to get it. Victor was laughing for some reason. Victor, what's going on?
So they play a reverse, a wide receiver reverse. Caleb hands off to Odunze. He goes one way. He hands off to DJ Moore, who goes another way. DJ Moore throws in the end zone, and it is caught by none other than Caleb Williams.
Wow.
Caleb Williams, and I believe
Caleb Williams catches a touchdown pass.
Reception.
And the 49ers may have just gotten away with a false start. 2nd down and 7. 8:13 remaining in the opening quarter. They fake to McCaffrey. Jones to throw. Looking and firing. Caught by McCaffrey. McCaffrey's got a 1st down to the Giant 45-yard line.
This is some straight up playground football type stuff.
So it's DJ Moore passing to Caleb Williams?
DJ Moore passed to Caleb Williams, QB Lemon. And QB Lemon catches a touchdown pass.
And on 1st down, Jones to throw. Sidearm pass out to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey's going to lose a pair. This 49er team offense is moving.
Yeah.
So quick updates. The Patriots lead over the Falcons 7-0. The Colts lead over the Steelers 7-0. Mm-hmm. It's 7-0 Giants over the 49ers, but the 49ers are moving.
Yep. And the Bears have tied it up 7-all.
The Bears have tied it up on a trick play of all trick plays. 2 of all people, Caleb Williams. Loss of 3, 2nd down and 13. Jones back to throw. Looking left, firing left, and caught. 1st down. That's a 1st down for San Francisco. Banks made a terrific break on the ball. Unable to come away with it. 1st down for the 49ers, and we may have a challenge. Oh my goodness, I'm looking at this play and I think he picked it off.
Uh-oh.
Watkins was the intended receiver. I think he picked it off. 17-yard completion, 1st down, the toss to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey inside the 15 down to the 10-yard line. 1st down, 49ers.
Quick update from Tennessee. Chargers tied up off of a play action pass to the right. That's Scott in the end zone, and it is touchdown San Diego Superchargers.
Thank you, San Diego. I love you for that. So the Bears and Bengals are tied at 7. Minnesota has tied Detroit 7 apiece. From the 12-yard line, 1st and 10, Jones shifts to the shotgun formation. Across the formation in motion is Kendrick Bourne. Snap to Jones, looking, firing, caught. Jawan Jennings. He'll pick up 5. 2nd down and 5 coming up for 2nd and 6. They officially give him 4 on that play. 2nd down and 6 coming up for the 49ers. Do me a favor, folks, with the games we're covering, please no spoilers in the chat. 11th play of the drive coming up for San Francisco. They're already more efficient than they were last week in Texas. 2nd and 6, 5:05 remaining opening quarter. McCaffrey to the left of Jones, Bourne in motion. They give it to McCaffrey, sweeping right, and McCaffrey gets down to the 5-yard line. 3rd down coming up for San Francisco, and if there's any team that can use an opening drive touchdown, we're looking at them right now in the 49ers. They need a touchdown desperately. 3rd down and 3 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers against the Giant defense coached by Shane Bowen. Jones out of the gun. McCaffrey stands to his right. Bourne to the left. Snap to Jones. Oh, wide open McCaffrey. Touchdown! San Francisco! Doggone it! And the Niners are a point away from tying the game. How wide open can you be? Let me count the ways. Christian McCaffrey with his 4th receiving touchdown this year. Somebody forgot about McCaffrey on that Giants defense, and that has got to feel good to the 49ers. Someone indeed blew an assignment. And the kick by Pinheiro is good. And with 4:16 remaining in the opening quarter, the 49ers punch back. Meanwhile, looking to the left.
Forget McCaffrey.
How do you forget? It's like back in the day. How do you forget Jerry Rice?
Right.
How do you forget John Taylor?
That should be your first. That should be your first assignment.
Meanwhile, Rodgers back to throw. Pressure coming, and down he goes. Liatu Latu with the sack for the Colts. And the punt is away. No flag yet. And it's fumbled and picked up and ran in by the Steelers.
Uh-oh.
Is it a touchdown? Well, the Steelers have picked up a fumble. Kenny Moore was back deep to receive. And there's been no call made yet. Or was it Joshua Downs that was back deep? It was Joshua Downs. And it hit him. It hit him. This is Steeler ball. Right in the chest. And Downs couldn't get to it. So a sack turns into a 4th and 14, but the punt bounced off the chest of Joshua Downs, and the Steelers will take advantage of it. It's all right, Josh. You're going to get more chances. So it's 1st and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers with 5:50 remaining in the quarter. Next week, we'll have the Colts and the Falcons, and it's an early morning game for yours truly. From the 11, Rodgers back in shotgun formation. He takes a snap and fires the sidearm pass. It is complete down to the 4-yard line. Gain of 7, 2nd down and 3. Jonnu Smith on the reception. First two drives for the Steelers are 2 3-and-outs, but they get a lucky bounce off the chest of Josh Downs, and the Steelers pick it up. From the 4-yard line, 2nd down and 3. On the pop pass, they give it to DK Metcalf, and Metcalf brought down. 24TS Media says, let's go 49ers. Absolutely. Let's see what this 49er defense can do now that their first drive resulted in a touchdown. And yes, I got 2 games in front of me, and I'm enjoying it. I think that's Tiger Stripes Media. I think that's his full ID. Tiger Stripes, welcome to the broadcast. This is in the end zone and taken out to the 10, now to the 20, 25, 30, and banged down at the 33-yard line. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Steelers. They are 0 for 2 on 3rd downs. Man, I hate the fact that Cam Scatterboo is gone for the season. I absolutely hate that. Rodgers to throw over the middle, tipped and incomplete. And it's 4th and 3. Bengals get a field goal. They lead the Bears now 10-7. Yard out of the shotgun. Sidearm pass to the right is caught, but he is brought down from behind for a loss.
It's going to try to whose defense is the better defense between the Bears and the Bengals. That's going to be the big thing.
Yeah, whose defense would you trust? Speaking of defense, it looks like Aaron Rodgers is going to stay on the field for the Colts, for the Steelers. Colts defense facing a 4th and 3, 2nd and 12 here for the Giants. Rodgers throws incomplete. The Colts hold. Dart throws out to the right, caught by Tracy, and he is brought down for a gain of only 3. That is D. Winters in his 3rd year from TCU. Third and 10 coming up for the Giants. The Colts are getting the ball back, though deep in their own territory. After holding on 4th down, Dart out of the shotgun. Tracy stands to his right. 3 receivers to the left, lone slot to the right. 6 on the play clock. Ball on the right hash and the snap to Dart. Fires, caught, short of the 1st down. Is that Upton Stout? Yes, that's Upton Stout on the stop. 3 and out for the Giants. 3 and out. Yep, 3 and out for the Giants, and they'll punt. Woo!
Might be a defensive Sunday right here.
It just might be. Who do you think we need for the 49ers? The answer is Trey Hendrickson. Niners need to swoop in and get Hendrickson the same way they swooped in and got McCaffrey. The punt's away. High and deep, and it bounces and into the end zone for a touchback. So the ball will come out to the 20-yard line as Gillen's punt travels 63 yards. They'll get 44 on the net. Packers and Carolina scoreless after 1. What? Say what?
Not surprised.
Oh, yeah, true. True. Let's take 100 seconds. 7-7 tie in the Meadowlands. We'll be back.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Mom was always very self-sufficient. but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
7-7 tie in the Meadowlands. 7-0 Colts over the Steelers in Pittsburgh. Victor's job is to keep us abreast of everything that's going on. The Vikings are in front.
Mm-hmm. And there's a flag down already after another great run by Caleb Williams, but the clock is stopped. We'll see what the flag is.
And on first down, the Colts give it to Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor gets ahead for about 4. 2:11 left in the first quarter in the Meadowlands. Go ahead, Victor.
It's a legal shift on the Bears, which moves them back after a great run by Caleb Williams. It's DJ Moore that's flagged for the illegal shift.
Well, what do you know? High formation on first down. They fake to McCaffrey, and they drop it to Juszczyk. And Juszczyk's going to pick up a first down on a gain of 12. The fullback lives in San Francisco. Gain of a dozen. Meanwhile, on 2nd and 9, Daniel Jones fires a pass out to the right. It's caught by our big man, Tyler Warren. He gets 4. So a couple of big men getting some love here early on.
One thing I'll say about the Packers, as Dietz has always said, they're consistently inconsistent.
Here's the toss to McCaffrey, and this man is it. McCaffrey's going to pick up a first down outside the 40 to the 44-yard line. And if there's one healthy piece for the 49ers, he's wearing number 23. It's McCaffrey. Jones to throw. Caught. First down, Josh Downs. And in the immortal words of the legendary Kevin Harlan, at least to the best of my ability, I'm calling both games. Whoops, the Niners jumped early. Doggone it.
Push him back.
Yeah, right guard did not get – right guard was set, but then came out of his stance to try to reset. So that is the second penalty of the game for San Francisco. So 1st and 10 now becomes 1st and 15.
At the very least, it's just
from
5
the 16-yard line for the Colts. They go back to work. Fake to Taylor. Now fires left side, incomplete, looking for Pierce. From the 39-yard line, first down and 15. Out of the I formation, they toss to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey gets across the 40 to the 45. He'll get the penalty yardage back and pick up a couple more. Gain of 9. 2nd down and 6. Go ahead, Victor.
So Manangai on the first down. I like this kid. Number 25 for the Bears, a running back. I'm guessing DeAndre Swift is hurt. So they're running with Manangai. He's doing really well.
Yeah.
He might be the Cedric Benson for DeAndre Swift's Thomas Jones.
Good. Very good. Very good. 2nd down and 7. About time the Bears got an offense going. They'll toss it to Robinson. Robinson across midfield. Robinson with a first down inside the 40 down to the Giants 39. Brian Robinson, the late offseason pickup from the Washington Redskins, picks up 15, and that will close the quarter. So the Giants punch first. The 49ers sock them back, and they're socking them some more. We're done with 1. Your score, the New York Giants 7 and your 49ers 7. The second quarter after this.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete!
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Surtoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Time now for a scoreboard update presented by SeatGeek. Here's Victor.
Right now we have the Bears missing a field goal. It's offsides against the Bengals. It's not an automatic first down, but
they'll get another shot.
They might get another shot. It's 4th and 1, but with so little time, I don't think they should really try anything else. Let's get our NFL scores on the docket. Chargers and Titans are knotted up at 7 with 3:33 left to go in the first quarter there. Vikings over the Lions 14-7, and $1.49 left to go in that game. 13 ticks left to go on the clock for the Falcons. The Falcons and Patriots, they are not. Actually, we reached the end of that, and they are tied. Falcons and Patriots tied at 7. Of course, at the end of 1, the Indianapolis Colts leading the Pittsburgh Steelers 7-0. Texans over the Broncos 3-0. Bears trailing to the Bengals 10-7. And those are your scores right now. And the Packers and Panthers are still scoreless. They're 12-08 left to go in the second quarter.
We hit the second quarter. First down. Mac Jones's pass is caught by Kendrick Bourne inside the 20. Down to the 18-yard, bound to the 16-yard line. The toss to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's going to lose yardage this trip. He'll lose 3. It'll be second down and 13 from that point. Be sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button on our YouTube pages. Yes, there are 2 of them. And if you feel so inclined, on the main page, Snowman Multimedia, drop us a super chat, or you can donate via CashApp and PayPal.
The Bears go for it and convert on the 4th and 1.
Good.
So
Good. Nerve shown by the Bears. Nerve shown by the Bears. Loss of only 1 on the play. Second down and 11. 2 backs in the backfield. Jones to throw. Looking. Firing. That's caught. George the Animal Kittle squeezes through down to the 11-yard line. And now it is 3rd and 4. Gain of 7 to George Kittle, who has 2 receptions already. Didn't get a catch in his return last week in Houston. That's been quickly rectified. And now the 49ers, with a field goal from the most accurate kicker in the league, Eddie Pinheiro, sitting in their back pocket. Let's see if they can convert this one and turn it somehow into points. Matt Jones is 9 for 9 for 87 yards. Jones out of the shotgun. 2 receivers left. Lone slot right. Snap to Jones. Right hash. Looking. Firing. Caught Juwan Jennings. First down. And touchdown! San Francisco! 3rd and Juwan. Juwan Jennings, the 6-year receiver from Tennessee, gives the 49ers the lead. And the 49ers are starting to cook. What a move by Jennings. Went and sold the inside route. And then broke to the outside. Second receiving touchdown for Juwan Jennings. And the extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers, with 13:08 left in the first half, lead 14-7. Now to the Colts on 1st and 15. They give it to Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor is brought down at the 25-yard line. They're in the second quarter of that game, and the Colts lead the Steelers 7-0. The Steelers had a golden opportunity to tie the game. They went for it on 4th and 3, and Rodgers throws an incomplete pass.
It's the Steelers. We're not surprised.
No, we're not, because we all know what the investment they made. Second down and 14 for the Colts. Daniel Jones in shotgun, 2 receivers to the left, including Jonathan Taylor, 3 to the right, including Alec Pierce. And the snap to Jones, looking to throw against pressure, fires incomplete. Michael Pittman looking for a flag, and they're going to get it on Joey Porter Jr., first down Colts. And that's a great call. That's a great call.
Update from Cincinnati. Olamide Zacchaeus to the 10, to the 5, 3, 2, 1. He's in end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown Bears!
Okay, Victor Joniak.
He dives across. He's in the end zone, and that will do it. And the Bears turn 2 trips to the red zone into 14 or 13 points, 14 with the extra point.
Meanwhile, I just got a disturbing update.
Uh-oh.
The Titans are in front.
What?
14-7. I just got that. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Colts with 14:04 left in the half there. Jonathan Taylor to the right, or to the left, I beg your pardon, of Daniel Jones from the 36. Jones back to throw. Uncorks a deep one far side. And incomplete off the hands of No, he brought that in. I beg your pardon. He brought that in. First down Colts.
That's very odd uniforms for the Packers today.
They're throwback.
Old school. Okay.
8 plays, 80 yards. 8 plays, 80 yards for the 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
First receiving touchdown by a wide receiver for the 49ers since week 2. All the rest of them have gone to either the tight ends or the running backs. Short kick taken at the 14, ahead to the 20, 25, 30, and brought down at the 35-yard line by Farrell. Hand off to Jonathan Taylor this way. Looking here to my left. He gets 3, 2nd down and 7. Daniel Jones is completing 71.2% of his passes for 257 yards a game and 8.5 yards of passing temp. He's got 17 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Dart to throw. Fires right. That pass is caught and a first down for the Giants.
Looks like the Packers can't catch a cold.
Nor a break.
Wide open. Both hands and still dropped it. Oh, God.
2nd down and 1 for the Giants. They trail 14-7. 12:40 remaining in the first half. Niners are already a point away from what they scored last week in Houston. The handoff to Tracy, running left. He's got a first down. So it is a new set of downs for the Giants. Meanwhile, the Colts face 3rd down and 1 at the Steeler 40. They give it to Taylor. Taylor's got a first down inside the 38-yard line. 12:10 remaining in the half, second quarter in the Meadowlands as we switch back here. And Dart takes a snap and fakes the handoff. Dart back to throw. Zips one. That is caught by Devin Singletary. D. Winters brings him down. Gain of 7, 2nd down and 3. And I think Victor has an update for me.
Well, the drought is over in Green Bay, at least. The Packers have finally hit the board. It's 3-0. Oh, no, and it looks like there's a Bengal down.
Ouch.
Oh, no.
Ouch, and ouch. And the Colts just turned the ball over.
Oh, no.
Jonathan Taylor fumbled. And right back here to the Giants. They throw it to the left side. Jair Brown makes a stop, forcing the Giants to have 3rd and 4.
Well,
yep. No. It was a strip sack by the one and only TJ Watt.
Right.
It's TJ Watt.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
TJ Watt. That's all I have to say.
Number 34.
3rd and 4.
Oh, he's in a lot of pain, but he was able to get up and jog off the field under his own power, but he looks like he's in a lot of pain.
And the Giants just got whistled for a false start. Meanwhile, the Patriots have snatched the lead over Atlanta.
Come on, Pats.
Yes, come on, Patriots. Third and 3 has now become 3rd and 8. Let's see what the Giants can do here on 3rd and 8. And they get another false start. You gotta laugh at how football is played nowadays, man. Patriots in front 14-7 over the Falcons, and I hope they continue to blow them out. 3rd and 13 now. It was 3rd and 3. Now it became 3rd and 8. Now it's 3rd and 13. Come on, 49ers. Keep them where they are. 10-20 for the half. Jackson Dart going over signals.
Oh, that negates a play for the Bengals.
Snap to Dart. Back to throw. He fires. It is caught by Johnson, and Johnson's going to be wrestled down in his own territory, the 49-yard line by D. Winters. And it's 4th down. Coming up for the Giants, 4th down and 6.
49ers are doing everything they can to keep them away from the first down sticks.
Yep. Sky Moore back deep to receive the Gillen punt for the 49ers. This might be the highest scoring game this year for San Francisco if things continue to click. Here's the punt. Sky Moore running up. He'll take it, make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. All right. I got to step away for a very brief moment.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. Another flag?
Another one?
No foul. No foul. No foul. No foul. So it's 3rd down. But it should be 4th down. That should be 4th down because it was 3rd and 6. They gained 4, but it's 3rd and 2. Maybe they missed up the clock or something. All right, Snowman, you go ahead and take off.
All right. Victor, keep him busy till I get back.
All right, Flacco from the gun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Now man moves to the hip. Ball at their own 39 for the Bengals. Now the running back moves into motion on the right side and hold it. Flags fly everywhere. Flags fly everywhere. And it is false start against the Bengals. They'll be knocked back. 13:26 left to go in the half. Bears lead 14-10. Orlando Brown Jr. was hit with the false start. Bears, twice they've made trips to the red zone, and twice they came away with touchdowns. Yep, and it was just that little move of the ankle that flattened for the false start. Now they're going to switch formation. Now it's a trips bunch to the right, lows out to the left. Flacco takes a snap, fakes it. He's down. Big sack. White Castle, baby. Number 35 takes down old man Flacco for the sack. It'll be 4th down, and the Bengals will have to punt. Snowman is back to you.
Okay. Rodgers and the Steelers are moving. Checking on them in a minute. Damian Hernandez with us. Is Caleb actually doing something? Yeah, can you believe it? We got some breaking news. South Carolina fires offensive coordinator Mike Shula as losses. QB Lenore Seltzer struggles pile up. Struggles. We got a new word.
What do you call a bowl of ice and some water? Struggalos.
Struggalos. There you go. And knowing my wife, the next day, how'd you come up with that word? I'll give her the simplest answer I know.
I don't know. So the Bengals punt away. Bears will take it, and that is the commercial break for the Bears. But hey, Damien, the fact that
I
I would
know.
never thought I would hear DJ Moore throwing a touchdown pass to Caleb Williams, I can't even complain about it.
Speaking of a pass, this one is complete to George the Animal Kittle, his third reception of the afternoon. He picks up 11 and a first down for San Francisco. And Mac Jones has thrown 2 touchdowns. One to McCaffrey and one to Jawan Jennings. 9 minutes for the half. 14-7 San Francisco. Jones out of the gun. He gives it to McCaffrey running straight ahead, and McCaffrey's going to pick up 3. 2nd down and 7 coming up as they all unpile off of McCaffrey, including Kayvon Thibodeau. Put some respect on DJ Moore's name. No. Until he gets consistent, he gets nothing from me. I've said it. I've said that before, and I will continue to say it. No respect for DJ Moore. 2nd down and 8. And Jones will fire. Caught! Jawan Jennings spins into Giant territory at the 47-yard line. 1st down, San Francisco. Meanwhile, the Steelers are driving. They're down to the Colts' 19-yard line. They pick up another 1st down. But I has no respect for DJ Moore because he's not a number 1 receiver, although the Bears want to make him a thing. And he's not a thing. From the 49, 1st down. They toss to McCaffrey. McCaffrey he broke a tackle. He'll get 2, maybe 3. Fine. No respect for Purdy until he gets consistent. Hey, Purdy's more consistent than DJ Moore.
Purdy's been to a Super Bowl.
If you really want it, and this is for me kidding around with Damien and trolling him, at least Purdy's more consistent than Angel Doggone Reese.
Hey, at least Purdy's been to a Super Bowl.
At least Purdy also has 2 division titles and 2 NFC championships. Jones to throw, steps up and dives. He'll pick up 2. It's 3rd down. DJ Moore is a number 3 trying to be a number 1. I've said it, and I'll continue to say it. He gets some respect for the play that he made earlier today. I'll give him that. But until he gets consistent, he gets nothing from me. At least Purdy's been more consistent than DJ Moore in a year than DJ's been in 3 years with the Bears. Niners are 2 for 3 on 3rd downs. 3rd down and 7. From the 46-yard line. Jones out of the gun, takes the belt high shotgun snap, drops the throw and fires. It is caught by McCaffrey, but he's short of the 1st down by about 4 yards.
I'm not exactly sure what that play was supposed to do, but Caleb Williams just spins around like a Tasmanian devil and gets nothing.
Mm-hmm. Being to a Super Bowl is now winning a Super Bowl. Well, if you want to use that logic, that holds true for the Bears in 2006 when they got rocked by the Colts.
Okay, yes, being a Super Bowl is not necessarily means winning a Super Bowl. However, how many Super Bowls has DJ Moore been to? I rest my case.
Thank you very much. 4th and 5 for the 49ers, and they'll punt for the first time this afternoon.
Ooh.
Here is Morstead's kick. Fair catch called for and made at the 6, 7, 8-yard line. 3rd and 7, throw the ball 5 yards short of the 1st down. That's Caleb Williams all day long.
Yep, and that is exactly what happened.
Dietz is with us now. You can't make this up.
You can't. You can't. You have a perfect golden opportunity to go up 3 scores, and you do that.
You do that. Now, Damien, I have something to send you. Stand by a minute.
Uh-oh.
No. This is good. He asked for something, and I never got around to sending it to him.
Oh, okay.
And I'm about to do that right now.
Oh man.
What?
the look that Caleb Williams gave to the camera when he was like, "Oh man," I'm like, "You're the one that threw it 5 yards.
You're the one that threw the darn thing.
You have the ability to go over like 15 yards. We see you do it. Heck, you did it against my team.
You've done it before.
I'll be right back. I need to step away for just a quick second.
Okay. Okay, Damien, serious question. What is your ID on Discord? I'll have to invite you that way. I thought I invited all these folks too. I'll do it now. But who are we talking about here, honey? But who are we talking about here? I thought so.
That's why I said, you don't like it when mommy comes and gets you, but you better start listening.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy had to come get her out of the dirty clothes basket. She decided that she needed to roll in the dirty clothes. Yes, didn't you? And you didn't like it when mommy came and got you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Got me out of the dirty basket.
That's our Winnie.
Yeah.
That's our Winnie. 5:43 left in the second quarter. It is the 49ers 14 and the Giants 7, and the Giants begin at their 7-yard line, moving left to right. Jackson Dart out of the shotgun on first down. Bruce Marmy is with us. Hello, Bruce. They give it to Singletary up the middle, and Singletary gets to the 9 and then gets pushed backwards. Bruce Marmy says that was a World Series for the ages. Not a fan of either team, but the plate discipline was a clinic from both teams. That whole series was a clinic. 2nd down and 7. Ball at the 10-yard line. They give it snap to Dart. Dart looking, stepping up into the pocket. Now rolls back and blasted from behind. Sack for the first time today, and now it is 3rd down and 12. Okay, Damien, I got you. Okay. How do I get... Oh, you know what? Doggone it. Duh. Okay. I got to take care of something for a friend. Damien, check your Twitter in about 2 seconds. On 3rd down, they give it on 3rd and 12. The pass is complete, but out to the 10-yard line. Only a gain of 3. It is 4th down, and the Giants will punt with 4:08 left in the first half. And it's a chance for the 49ers, if I'm reading this right, to double up. You get some points here at the end of the first half, and you get a chance to get some more points at the start of the second half. Damien, check your Twitter inbox. I sent you the link to my Discord. Here's the punt by Gillen. Sky Moore runs up and takes it at the 45 of the 49ers. He's at the 45 of the Giants and gets out of bounds at the 42. I got it to him, Tiger Stripes. I got it to him. And the Niners have the ball in Giants territory with Mac Jones so far pitching a perfect game. Jackson Dart got leveled from behind, nearly turned into a strip sack. And with 3:32 remaining in the second quarter, it's the 49ers 14 and the Giants 7. Let's pause for this 100-second timeout.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do two circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, No, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
If that call
Scoring
stands,
update from Pittsburgh. Go ahead.
If that call stands, that's the most biggest heads up play by the Bears. Go ahead, Snowman.
Scoreboard update from Pittsburgh. Aaron Rodgers hands it off. Running back takes it in. They are tied at 7 in Pittsburgh. The Patriots tack on a touchdown, lead that game 21-7. Victor, what you got for me?
Another quick update from Green Bay. It is Rico Dowdle in the end zone, touchdown Carolina. Also, possible fumble on old man Flacco as his arm never moved forward. The ball did, though, nearly hit the hands of a receiver, dropped to the ground. The Bears pick it up. So that could be a fumble recovered by the Bears. We just have to see what the review is.
On first down, they toss it to McCaffrey running to the left, and he'll pick up a couple. Second down and 8. Coming up for the 49ers, 3:15 remaining in the first half. And they lead 14-7. First 3 possessions go touchdown, and then punt. But on each drive, they took at least 6 plays. The first one, they took 12. 3 minutes left in the half. Second down from the 40. And Jones back to throw. In trouble, and down he goes at midfield. It'll be third down and about 17. Coming up for San Francisco. First sack they have allowed this afternoon. So each team now with a sack in the ball game. Third down and 17. 2:20 for the first. Jones out of the gun, takes the belt high snap and fires. It is caught by McCaffrey. Jitterbugs his way inside the 40, down to the 35. They'll be 4 yards short of the first, and this will take us to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes left in the first half, and your score is San Francisco 14 and the New York Giants 7. What will the 49ers do on 4th and 5? We'll find out in 100 seconds.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete.
Join these 2 football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Surtoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Major update, Daniel Jones just tosses a pick and the Steelers have it deep in Colts territory with a 1st and 10.
And they overturned
it. They overturned it?
They overturned it. They said that even though Montez Sweat had his hands sandwiched on the ball, Joe Flacco's arm did indeed move forward. So it was an incomplete pass.
And on the next play, as I'm looking, he gets a big one to Jamar Chase.
Yep.
And it's 1st and goal, Cincinnati. Meanwhile, in the Meadowlands, 4th and 5 for San Francisco. 2 minutes left in the half. Niners 2 timeouts. Giants with 3. They're going to keep their offense on the field. And I think this is a good gamble because the defense for San Francisco has played dynamite. They allowed the first drive of the game to turn into a touchdown. But are they going to run a play? I don't think they're going to run a play. Nope, they're trying to draw him offside. Now Robinson jettisons the backfield. And I think this is going to turn into a timeout and bring the field goal unit on. They got to get 5 to the 31. And they use a timeout. Smart move. So you try to draw them offside. If you don't get them, then you get the field goal unit out there.
Yeah.
So San Francisco will take the points with automatic Eddie.
They'll settle for 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good decision.
And I'm looking at they just showed a shot of blood running out of the nose of Mac Jones where he got sacked. And the Steelers just went in front.
Oh, boy.
4th and 5 for San Francisco. This is a 54-yard field goal for Eddie Pinheiro. Right hash, angle to the left. Tommy Morstead will put it down. Here she comes. It's up there. It's out there. It's in there. It's in there, baby. 17 unanswered for San Francisco, and the 49ers with 1:55 left in the first half now lead the Giants 17-7. And you didn't have to kick it high, you just had to kick it through and it cleared.
Yep. Kick is up and it's good for the Bengals. They take it to a 1-point game. It's 14-13 Bears.
And after that big completion, the Bengals only get 3. Let's take 100 seconds and think about that.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
(17-7) San Francisco. And for those of you that missed Game 7 last night, A, shame on you. B, we're going to do you a favor. We're going to play it from the beginning tomorrow night. The Titans and the Chargers are even at 17 apiece.
Gosh.
First one to 40.
Yeah.
It's going to be first one. It's going to be first one to 40.
Yeah. Hey, pause. Don't do that.
What?
No, I'm watching the fan cam. One guy tried to smack the guy in the junk. Don't do that. Pause. Stop that.
Exactly. Pause. Stop that.
You can get punched in the face. You try to hit me there. All right.
Out to the 28-yard line. The Giants have it with 1:50 remaining in the first half as Farrell makes the stop for San Francisco. So meanwhile, as I'm looking at updates, the Panthers are in front of the Panthers.
Yes, I told you that. Rico Dowdle.
Rico Suave.
Rico Suave Dowdle.
Mm-hmm.
And Cortland
First
Sutton.
and 10 for the Giants from
Cortland
their
Sutton takes the lead off one play. Broncos get a touchdown.
7-6 Broncos. Dart back to throw. Rolls out to his right and fires. It is caught. Receiver running backwards, and he gets stopped backwards. With 100 seconds remaining in the first half. You know, those 100-second breaks are helping me out because it keeps the hybrid going.
Yep.
Darius Musau, questionable with an ankle injury for the Giants. At least it's not a 49ers that suffers another injury. Jackson Dart up the middle. No soup for you. D. Winters makes it. No, that's Okanau who makes the stop for the 49ers.
Wow.
And those 100-second breaks are really helping out for me.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me a chance to breathe, get some water.
Yep. That's crazy.
And we keep the conversations going also.
Right.
3rd down and 7. Dart out of the shotgun, but forced a timeout by San Francisco with 53 seconds left in the first half. And the Niners are out of timeouts. You know, the one of the best things that I love about this 49er team, they have 2 quarterbacks that have been significantly beat up. And yet they keep chucking along. Mac Jones is 14 out of 14. Whenever I think of how horrible the Jets are, I at least get to see the Giants suck just as bad. True. No lie there, Bruce Marmie. No lie there. 3rd and 7 for Jackson Dart and company.
Wow.
Dart takes a snap back to throw, zips over the middle. It is incomplete. And the 49ers will get it back again.
2nd and 17, and Caleb Williams gets about 13 of those back off his own legs.
Wow.
That's the thing about Caleb Williams. You forget that he can run. I just don't want him to run as much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell him that. That's my response to Caleb Williams. Tell him that.
Oh.
Return by Sky Moore out to the 25, and he's down at the 30-yard line. 38 seconds left in the first half. did DJ Moore get a touchdown in the Cowboys game? That question's for you.
Did DJ Moore get a touchdown in the Cowboys game? And it's the Cowboys defense. What is that supposed to mean to me?
Not a doggone thing.
Right. It's the Cowboys. The Cowboys defense is garbage. I'll tell you that. What's it supposed to mean to me?
Not a dadgum thing. I want to confirm, Damien. I want to confirm something. Are you a Bear fan? I believe I don't remember. I truly don't remember.
I think he's a Chicago fan because I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Cole Kmet is down.
Ouch.
I hope he's okay because he was holding his head.
I hope he's all right also. 1st and 10 for the 49ers at their own 28. Jones out of the shotgun. Takes the belt high shotgun snap. Blitz is on. Pops up in the air, and it is intercepted.
Uh-oh.
He got hit as he threw it, and the Giants have it with 31 seconds left in the half, and it is Brian Burns who is down for the Giants.
Wow. Heads up play for the Giants.
Now the question is going to be, if they take a look at that, was the arm coming forward?
Right.
Yeah. A Bears fan since baby years. Okay. I can dig that.
That's what I thought.
I can dig that. So I've been a 49er fan since I was 10.
Same here.
No, Burns is up. That's great that's great to see. And the Giants do indeed have the ball.
Since I was a Cub, I was a Cowboys fan. Back in the 90s.
That's the 5th interception this year for the Giants.
Sanders, the Moose.
Emmitt Smith, the triplets. That Cowboy defense, which gave me a bunch of nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
33 seconds left in the first half, and they faked the pass, and they hand it off to Tracy, and Tracy will get maybe 3. Or maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout Giants with 23 seconds left in the first half. Hey, Damien, true question. Who is your favorite Chicago Bear of all time, since you've been a Bears fan most of your life? I know who my favorite 49er is, and it's Joe Montana.
Yep, and Cole Kmet's going to the tent.
Oh, no. Concussion?
Yeah, I think so, because when he was down, he was grabbing at his head.
Concussion.
And it was helmet-to-helmet contact.
Mm-hmm. Let me turn this other light on here.
So here's hoping he's all right.
Yeah, here's hoping he is all right. I'm messing with my settings as well doing this. Damien, who's your favorite Chicago Bear of all time? If you can pick one, or give me your top 5.
Oh, that's a tough one.
In fact, I'll pose it to the chat at large. Who are your top 5 players of all time for your team, for your football team? I already know this pretty lady's top answer is Peyton Manning.
Uh-oh.
I already know her top answer. Second down and 10.
I got 4 already.
Start to throw. Fires. Incomplete. Looking for Tracy.
I got 4. Actually, no, I have my top 5. Most of them are newbies.
All right.
And one got into the Hall of Fame, I believe it was last year. So I got Sweetness, Walter Payton.
Mm-hmm.
TJ Thomas Jones.
I can dig
Cedric
that. Cedric Benson. Devin Hester.
That's my 5th one.
That's your 5th one? Is that the Hall of Fame? That's a recent Hall of Famer.
Mm-hmm.
3rd and 10 for the Giants at the 40 down. She just said another one. Dart to throw. Picked off! Or is it? No, it's not picked off.
I want to say thank you.
It's intercept. It's incomplete.
Okay.
And it's 4th and 10.
Brian Urlacher is another one I like.
So who's your 5?
So I would say, of course, you gotta go with Sweetness, Walter Payton.
Mm-hmm.
I would go Brian Urlacher.
Yep.
Devin Hester.
Mm-hmm.
I would go Gale Sayers.
No, from 45, and he missed it.
I'll go Sayers.
Yep. Kansas Comet. Got to.
And who else?
Oh, Hernandez has a great 5 for the Bears. Sweetness,
Okay.
Peanut Tillman, Urlacher, Matt Forte, and Dick Butkus.
I can also go with Mongo,
Steve McMichael.
Matt Forte is definitely in there.
I'd put Dan Hampton.
Yep,
on that list. I would, for sentimental reasons, I'd put William the Refrigerator Perry on that list also.
Perry, the Samurai, Singletary.
Mike Singletary. The Niners take a knee, head into the locker room, up 10, 17-7. They'll get the ball to start the second half. So Graham Gano misses a 45-yard field goal wide to the left. I'm in my mind's eye here. And it's 17-7. We'll take an extended break, and I will tell y'all my 5 favorite 49ers and my wife's 5 favorite Colts. I have the feeling I can guess them all. We'll tell you who that is. 49ers 17 and the Giants 7. Niners ball will start the second half. Take an extended break, and we'll come back, and we'll reveal some favorites after this.
Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets. Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kermit the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
From the hills of Santa Clara to the legacy of the stick, this is where red runs deep and greatness wears gold. 40 plus years of fan, 30 years in the booth, and now it's personal. The 49ers like you've never heard them before. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Hosted by Brian Snow, each week you will get a recap of the game that just happened and the game that will happen. All the stats, facts, and figures, all the fun notes, fan chats, and everything else you could put into 30 minutes. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete!
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
I think I finally found.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Mason.
Hey, Mason.
Got a new house. It's looking pretty cool so far.
A place that I call home.
I'm teaching Louise how to cook some lasagna.
It only takes a spark to make a fire start.
Thank you.
Study, please.
I think I finally found a place to make my own. A place that I call home. This place that I call home.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Okay.
I typed my top 5 in the chat, but I'm changing it.
Let me see what your top 5 is.
Don't pay attention to that one.
Because
and the reason I say that is because there are so doggone many.
Yeah.
I'll give you.
Bruce Marmy says Gail Sayers' eulogy of Brian Piccolo was the most touching moments in sports history. I agree.
It made me cry.
Yeah. Cairo Santos puts this one into the air after he put Boots one through. It's 17-13 in favor of the Chicago Bears. 110 line left to go in the half. And I'm gonna say one thing, and Snowman's gonna laugh his head off.
Yes.
We believe in our kick coverage team. We believe in our punt coverage team. We are not afraid to kick to Devin Hester.
That'll be $7,500. I'm getting a sample of something.
For those of y'all who don't know,
Okay. This is pumpkin pie bread I'm sampling here.
Ooh, okay.
And this is already going to be evil.
See, I would like that, but I can't have bread, and I don't like pumpkin.
You'll like
that. I would love it, but I can't have bread.
Victor,
I'm not a big fan of pumpkin.
You would like this sample. That's all I'm going to say. Oh my God, folks! That cooking series that we debuted.
I want to see more.
It's a thing.
Oh my God! Nice play by Chase. Caught that one with the ballerina feet down.
Y'all know who my first player is?
Cool. Joe Cool.
Joe Cool.
Joe Cool and Mr. Wide Receiver. I know your first two.
Yep. Joe Cool. The greatest of quarterbacks and the greatest of wide receivers are my first two. It's the three in the middle.
No.
What happened?
Is that for? Oh my God.
What?
Tipped away by Wright. But Higgins holds on. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
And they have the lead.
They have the lead. I'm in WKIP. Oh no, he didn't even touch it. Higgins snatched it from him.
Wow. Okay.
I'm at WKIP in Cincinnati.
So y'all know two of I typed my 5 in the chat, but
so
two of them stay put.
So I know 3 of them. Joe Cool.
Okay. Joe Cool is one.
Mr. Wide Receiver, Jerry Rice.
And Jerry Rice.
You got to put the man who should be in the Hall of Fame by now, Mr. Roger Craig. That's the 3 I know.
That's solid. But my first ever favorite wide receiver for San Francisco is a fellow who should be in the Hall of Fame also.
Mm-hmm.
And his name is Dwight Clark.
Dwight Clark. Okay.
I cannot leave Dwight Clark off my list.
Oh, that's a heads up by T. That's and
you know what? I left someone off the list at first and made him an honorable mention. No, I'm going to switch that and put him in the list.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a fellow that played at Southern California. He was the hardest hitter I ever watched. Last name Lott.
Okay.
Ronnie Lott.
Ronnie Lott. And T. Higgins is now has his ninth straight home game with a receiving touchdown. That's the third NFL to have that. That's crazy.
But see, it's I told you, with my team as it is, I know it's true with the Patriots, and I know it's true with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfair.
It is unfair.
It is unfair because there are so many.
I mean, with the Cowboys.
Tom Rathman.
With the Cowboys in the 90s and the early Cowboys, they had
you got a whole armada from just the 90s alone.
Right.
Which gave my team fits.
Uh-oh.
But in all fairness, in all fairness, the Niners and the Cowboys in the 90s gave each other fits.
Okay. Doggone it. Doggone it.
All right. Can we agree on that?
Yeah. Oh, that wiped out such a return. A
hold?
Yep. Janae Walker flagged for the hold.
Yep.
That was one heck of a return because you're talking about he went to the 40 of Cincinnati.
You know who else should be on my list?
Who?
Freddie Solomon.
Freddie Solomon's a good one.
Look at the name Freddie Solomon, folks.
Oh,
and you know who else should be? You know who else should be there? Speaking of players who should be in the Hall of Fame that aren't, John Doggone Taylor.
John Taylor. So I got to tell this story because this is the reason why I said what I said. So Bears, Broncos.
2007.
Now, everyone has basically made it a point. Do not kick to
Devin Hester. Exactly.
Everyone started doing coffin corner punts. They kick it deep in the end zone. They go 2 and 3 in the end zone.
Wind. They tested everything.
You have teams that are willing to take the penalty, so they don't have.
They kick it. They straight popped it up and kicked it out of bounds.
Yep.
Okay. They straight up kicked it out of bounds. Then former Bears punter turned Broncos punter Todd Sauerbrunn comes into the picture in a game where the Broncos were beating the Bears up.
And he said, mind you, the week prior, when they were talking about it, they asked him, what are your plans for dealing with Devin Hester? You're gonna do coffin corner kick, you're trying to kick it like pin him in their territory.
Didn't care. He said
we are confident in our coverage team. We are not afraid to kick to Devin Hester. The first thing came out of Snowman's mouth was, that was $7,500.
$7,500, please. And then it kept going. We kept the joke going. And they said, we'll kick it to him again. That'll be another $7,500, please. So what do you think happens the 2 times he punts it to Devin Hester? Hester takes him back for touchdowns.
Yep. Literally, the second one, he jumped over him. He jumped over Sauerbrunn.
All right, we're ready to start the second half with Robinson and Sky Moore back deep to receive.
Funniest thing I've ever seen.
And then to finish that, and we got a flag to start the third quarter.
And
then to finish that, he said, "I'll do it to get out."
Yeah.
Like, get out.
Yes.
Just beat it. You have no place on this team anymore.
The great Greg Gumbel and his call.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
And you hear, "I don't get Sauerbrunn."
The great Dan Deerdorf.
And
unfortunately, we have to say the late Greg Gumbel.
The late Greg Gumbel.
The late great Greg Gumbel.
Mm-hmm.
Another Chicago broadcaster we pay homage to. On first down, the toss is to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey will get to the 34. It'll leave second down and 5.
And I'm
coming
liking
up
what I'm
for the
seeing from the
49ers.
Bengals. I was reading from the Bengals. The Bengals are starting to blitz more.
Shut up, Brian. Shut up, Brian. Shut up, Brian. Shut up,
Blitz
Brian.
all night.
Don't gain another yard. Y'all know the movie reference. Second down and 5 for the 49ers. From the 44, Jones to throw. Incomplete. That's his first incompletion of the afternoon. It should have been an easy one. So Jones is now 14 out of 15. It'll leave third down and 5. Christian McCaffrey with 11 carries for 43 yards. He threw it low to Juszczyk.
Oh my God, Caleb.
I'll ask in a minute.
Yeah.
Third and 5 for San Francisco from their own 44. Jones out of the shotgun. 3 receivers all to the right. Snap to Jones. Over the middle. It's caught. First down. Guess who? George the Animal Kittle. First down. San Francisco.
The boogeyman.
That ain't no boogeyman. Quit.
Kittle is a boogeyman. What are you talking about?
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he is not.
Yes,
Quit
he is.
Quit that ish.
No. Caleb
and
Williams.
I already know the show you're referencing where you
Yep.
first said that. It's a running joke. We'll explain in a minute. McCaffrey jettisons the backfield, and Jones is back to throw on first down. Steps up and fires sideline, incomplete. It'll be second down and 10. McCaffrey's looking for a hold. So is Kendrick Bourne. The Dawg is with us. So the NASCAR finale is about 45 minutes away, and apparently the drivers' meeting there was a ton of VIPs, including, here's a name for you, Sophie, a ton of VIPs. Jeez Louise.
Word salad.
And I'm full of it. I'm full of it.
Oh my God. Is that? Wow. What a catch. I got to give it to DJ on that one. That was one heck of a catch.
And 10. Here's McCaffrey busting through, and he will get inside the 45 down to the 42-yard line. It leaves third down, but we have a flag.
Oh, no.
This better not be.
Flags fly everywhere.
This better not be what I think it is.
We'll see.
Holding defense.
Oh.
First down, 49ers.
Extra yardage. That's what they just got to be careful with. Do not give the team extra yardage.
Who knew didn't have Sophie Cunningham at a NASCAR race on my bingo card? Given the fact that it's Sophie Cunningham and who she protects, I have everything with her on my bingo card. The toss to McCaffrey running right. McCaffrey's going to get out of bounds and ushered out of bounds after a gain of 1. Second down and 9 coming up. Oh, was it third? Well, the card's incorrect.
Caleb,
do I want talk, please?
You had Corley Loveland by himself like a lost child, and Caleb didn't even look his way.
Where have we heard that before? Where have we heard that before? Second down and 9. Snap to Jones over the middle, and it is caught. And that is that a first? Yes, it is. First down, San Francisco.
This is what
Farrell
people mean
with
when they
his
say
first
he can't
catch.
read blitzes. He had Cortland Loveland by himself. Not a soul near him, and Caleb didn't even look his way.
Playmaker, this one's for you.
Uh-oh.
He had Cortland Farrell by himself.
By himself. So the Bears will set up for a 4-7
option. The option to McCaffrey, he's going to lose 3 yards before he's slung out of bounds. Niners want a flag, not going to get one. Phillips makes the stop for the. What are you laughing at now?
I've never seen a field goal kick that badly before.
Yes,
Cairo
you have.
Santos he kicked a knuckleball.
You've seen kicks that badly. Go back to 2005. Joe Nedney, anybody?
Oh yeah.
But that was also wind assisted.
Okay, I think it might have been a block. That was wind
assisted.
Yeah, that might have been a block.
2nd down and 14. Snap to Jones. Over the middle. It's caught. 1st down, San Francisco. Sky Moore with his first reception down to the 10-yard line. So 1st down, San Francisco.
The reason why I said, come on, Caleb, it was 3rd and 8. No, it was 2nd and 8. Caleb's had take off by himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
He had nothing in front of him. He slides and gives himself up 2 yards shy of the first.
Football 101.
Right.
All I got to say, football 101.
Deets, where are you?
From the 11 on 1st down, the handoff is to Kittle, and Kittle is going to get smacked, and he'll lose 3 yards.
Hey, diddle with the Kittle in the middle.
Mm-hmm. 2nd down coming up for the 49ers. They got a field goal in their back pocket if they want it. You know what? Thank you.
What?
Texans get another field goal, and they lead the Broncos 12-7 at the half. I'll need you to confirm that for me.
Oh, let me take a look now.
2nd down and 13 for the 49ers. 10:09 left in the 3rd. Jones out of the gun, takes the bell high snap and fires. Incomplete, looking for Robinson.
You are correct. With 2 seconds left to go, it's a field goal by Fairbairn. 40-yard field goal is good. It is 12-7, Houston Texans.
And here they come out of nowhere. Meanwhile, the Steelers are up 17-7, 17 unanswered points by the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they're at halftime in Pittsburgh. I know. 3rd down and 13. Snap to Jones. Looking end zone. Incomplete. Looking for Jawan Jennings. There should have been pass interference. There wasn't.
They haven't been calling that.
That should have been straight up pass interference.
They haven't been calling that in any of the games that I've seen. Where it's blatant, too.
Oh, my God. He was holding him. He was grabbing him all over the place. He barely turned it. Oh, my gosh.
That's a fire Snowman's take for later on.
Yeah.
Oh, no. And Green Bay misses the field goal.
Meanwhile, Lenny Pinheiro is good once again. His 2nd field goal of the afternoon, and the Niners go up by 13. 9:55 left in the 3rd quarter. It's the Niners 20 and the Giants 7, although there should have been more because of a missed pass interference.
So the Panthers still hold on to the 1-point lead. It's 7-6 after a missed field goal that was shanked to the left. That was a slice in golf terms.
Dear referees,
what are we doing?
You're fired.
Don't have me pull that one out.
You're fired.
Don't have me pull that one out either. Don't have me pull either one of those.
I'm sorry.
I'll do it.
I love Visit Man's You're Fired.
I know. I love that part. I love that too. I love it too. Take 100. Take 100 seconds. Take 100 seconds. 9:55 for the 3rd. It's the 49ers 20 and the Giants 7. Back after this. Back after this, I said.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do two circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Twenty to 7 as the Niners kick off, and the returner is brought down outside the 30-yard line. First down, New York. Neighbors injured in the first win for the Giants, and then they beat the defending champion Eagles, and then they lose a 19-point lead. We're going through the Giants headlines. Scatterboo injured in the loss to Philadelphia, and now they trail here 20 to 7. On first down, dart to throw over the middle of that is caught out to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 8, second down and 2. Coming up for the New York Football Giants. They're getting ready to start the third quarter as the Steelers lead the Colts 17 to 7. On that second and 2, the handoff to Taylor. First down into 49er territory at the 48-yard line. Bethune makes the stop.
And I was right. That 2-yard touchdown pass was indeed Caleb Williams' first ever in his career touchdown reception.
Wow. Only to have old man Flacco strike. Oh, what a catch by T. Higgins.
See?
I just saw the replay.
Did you see that?
Catch. The tip nothing. He went up and got it.
No, I saw that. He outplayed his
coverage.
Looking
in trouble. Oh, he got away, doggone it. And he's got wide open spaces in front of him. He's got a first down and more inside the 35. Banged out of bounds by Renardo Green at the 32. But there is a flag.
And later on today, quickly legendary rivalry coming up. The Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. That's becoming a rivalry that I am enjoying tremendously.
Same here. Holding called on San Francisco. And that's an automatic first down. It's on Upton Stout. And now quickly the Giants are in 49er territory, but the Giants face an injury by Schmitz. The injury is to Schmitz, offensive lineman. Starting center, as a matter of fact.
I'm listening to Deeds. Deeds says, Dawg, can you hit your team up and tell them to just win by a field goal? Dawg like, no.
I don't want them to win by just a field goal. I want them to blow them out.
Who's starting for the Falcons?
2 Chainz.
Is it 2 Chainz? Okay. I was wondering if it was Penix, if Penix came back yet.
No, let them sit for the rest of the year.
Kirk, 2 Chainz Cousins. Later games. You got the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New Orleans Saints.
New Orleans Saints. Is that in Los Angeles?
That is in SoFi.
It is in SoFi, so I did get that wrong. Sorry, Playmaker.
Jacksonville takes on the Raiders in Sin City.
I'm in the worst position possible, rooting for 2 Chainz' cousin, says Chris.
Yes, you are, Chris. I'm sorry, Deeds. You are. And you should know better than that.
Cairo Santos must be re-injured or something, says Allison.
Yeah.
He's whiffed 2
I think
field goal attempts.
I think
he is.
Was tipped. I think that second one was tipped at the very tail end. That second one that he knuckleballed, I think that was just tipped at the very tail end.
I'll have to get a look at that. Can you hit your team up and tell them to just win by a field goal? No. No, because I want Atlanta blown to smithereens.
At tonight, 7:20 p.m. on my side, it is one of Snowman's rivals, the Seattle Seahawks, going to the nation's capital to take on the Washington Redskins. Yes. We know it's the Commanders. Shut up.
I know it's the Commanders. I need to stay on brand, but I'm old. I'm old and I'm old school. It's the Washington Redskins.
Poor Miami. And then Monday night.
No comment.
I'm breaking glass.
I'm breaking glass on Sunday night.
Say, don't you dare ask me to call that game tomorrow.
I'm not even thinking about asking you that.
Okay.
I'm not even thinking about asking you that. John Michael Schmitz is the injured Giant in his 3rd season out of Minnesota. First and 10 for the New York Giants. They're in 49er territory at the 25-yard line. And the fake to Tracy. Dart back to throw. Stepping up into the pocket. He breaks through inside the 20 down to the 19.
I'm scared that this is going to be one of those games that could possibly expose Jackson Dart because they're going to force him to beat him.
Mm-hmm.
The Niners are going to force Jackson Dart to beat you guys.
Mm-hmm. And he's got the ability to do just that.
Because Cam
which is what frightens me more. And
yeah.
Now we get a personal foul against San Francisco for unnecessary roughness.
What?
I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
I didn't see it. It's against Bethune. For was it the hit? Yep. The helmet snapped back.
Oh, okay.
The helmet snapped back. And Bethune Bethune-Cook's looking like what? So it's first and goal at 9. Exactly. 8:17 remaining in the third quarter. Monday we all FO'd, and tonight it was a sweep for Seattle while Jen and the boss taking a seat on the fence. You're darn tootin'. To the end zone, incomplete. Renardo Green makes the Renardo Green on the coverage. It's second and goal from the 9. 8:04 left in the third. And now we get a flag again. And it's against Frisco from the way the Giants are pointing.
I apologize, Dog. I didn't get a chance to send you my picks. I put him in the chat, but I should have sent it to him.
No flag. No flag. Second down.
Okay.
Second down. No flag. Thank you, God. And I'm inclined to say the refs are cheating for the Giants, but I don't want to be that guy that says that. Though that uncalled pass interference tells me otherwise.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that's been something that's been really league wide today. Is that there have been several situations where there should be pass interference called and nothing there.
It's not just this game; it's league wide. Second down and goal from the 9. Dart up the middle, escapes to the outside. Renardo Green meets him at the point of attack and brings him down. Great play by Renardo Green. Dart snapped it, took the snap, and took off. And Renardo Green says, "No, you don't."
No, you don't.
And it's third down for the Giants. Can the Niners hold them to a field goal here? 7:38 remaining in the third quarter. The Giants held the 49ers to a field goal, and the Niners are trying to return the favor. And why is Green Bay trailing Carolina? Dart to throw. It's caught. Pow! Singletary, I should say, brought down at the 5-yard line by Malik Mustafa. And it's 4th and goal, Giants.
Pow! Right in the kisser.
And that's exactly what it was, right in the kisser.
And another flag down off of Bears return. Let's see what this flag is.
Holding, illegal block, something to that nature. Graham Gano, who missed a 45-yard field goal attempt, is on for a short one here.
Nope.
To try to bring this lead down to 10.
It's illegal formation against the Bears. How do you have a legal formation on a kick return?
It happens. Kick is good from 20 yards out, and the Giants are within 10.
That is weird.
And I think we just picked up a new subscriber. Let me look. Yeah. Adam England has subscribed to us. Thank you, Adam. Thank you very much. I can't believe in 2 weeks' time I've gone from barely over 2,000 subscribers to reaching just about 2,200 because we're at 2,126 right now. And 642 for the third. And we thank the chaotic good man himself, Tom Grossi, for springing this channel forward. 20-10, Niners with the lead. Let's pause for this 100-second timeout. This is the second time that's happened. Let's pause for this timeout, I said.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crown they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Eight plays, 64 yards, and 313 as the Giants cut the lead to 10. Now it's imperative for the 49ers to come down and score a touchdown and put this game out of reach.
Mm-hmm. You know what I like about Manan guy? That I'm seeing?
What's that? He's a hard runner?
The bump and run. Yeah, like he's the type of guy that does not go down after first contact. Like he'll bump off you and break the tackle and keep going. And I've seen that multiple times in this game against the Bengals. He'll take the first bump and he'll still keep moving.
Kind of like Christian McCaffrey. Here comes Robinson. Or Sky Moore, I beg your pardon. He will get tackled out at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10, San Francisco. With 6:36 remaining in the third quarter.
And just as I say that, one guy catches a pass, spins one guy, breaks a tackle, and gets the first down.
Well, I already know what one college game I'm paying attention to next week. And Deets, I'm doing it for you. Oregon at Iowa from Kinnick Stadium.
I'm going to say, is it Northwestern versus the University of Spoiled Children?
I'm not even going to try to look at that game. Here comes McCaffrey across the 30 to the 32-yard line. 2nd down and short coming up. Marmy says, I have some work to do. Got to turn to it. Enjoy the game and Snowman's play-by-play. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Mac Jones is 3 of 7 after he started 14 for 14. Here's McCaffrey running right, and McCaffrey is going to get bogged down short of the first down. 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Third down and short coming up for the 49ers. They lead 20-10. Their high in terms of points this year is 26. That came against New Orleans. They're one of the few teams to not have a 30-point game this year.
Very interesting play call here. It looks like a bit of a wide receiver screen or halfback screen that they're doing. They're doing a bit of a dump off pass to Monangai.
And on third down, the Niners are going to get whistled for a false start.
What?
Yep, they're going to get whistled for a false start. Illegal shift against Juszczyk because Juszczyk raced in to take the snap.
Gotcha.
And it cost him 5, and it may cost him this possession. But I don't know if that's an illegal shift. Third down and 6 for the 49ers with 5:14 left in the third. Only the 4th penalty against San Francisco in this game. That pass batted down by Brian Burns. And it's 4th down, and the Niners will have to punt again.
Oh, my God.
And great play by Brian Burns. He read that perfectly as they were going for the outside screen to McCaffrey.
So the Bengals defense has allowed 151.8 yards per game. Guess how much they allowed today? 157.
Mm-hmm.
The Bears have had 157 offensive yards. 122 of that coming from one guy.
Mm-hmm.
That is Monangai. And tack on an extra couple yards for a hold against Jordan Jefferson.
And now here's a kick catch interference coming up against the 49ers, I think. No, actually there is not.
Okay.
In fact, the feet got tangled up. Okay, that's good to see. That is good to see. Meanwhile, the Steelers still lead the Colts 17-7. And they're getting late in the third quarter of that game.
What we're doing is they drops a sure touchdown. So it's 2nd and goal. So you always have the more interesting games.
I don't know how that happens, folks. I don't know how the heck that happens. 2nd down and 3 for the Colts from their own 40. They got to get something going.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor is dragged down shy of the first down. I think A Pizzle has come in to chat with us. What's going on, Pizzle?
Hey, Pizzle.
Fins down.
The fins down.
Fins up since they fired Chris. But fins up since they fired Chris Greer,
yes,
which allowed Pizzle to activate his shirt.
A Pizzle had a church dance for us.
Wouldn't you?
I had one when they fired Pennywise, so yes.
I had one when they fired Jim Tom Sula and Jed York decided to stay the heck out of football operations.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go.
And I'm having one this year with the Colts. Although they're 3 for 9 on 3rd down, they need 3 on 3rd down here. Low snap to Jones. Looking, firing, incomplete.
Oh my God.
Good Lord. I'm saying the same thing with this Colts game right now.
Bears do bear thing. Bears will bear.
I hate you, Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
I bleeping hate you.
So 3rd and goal from the 2 is now 3rd and goal from the 7 because the Bears can't watch the play clock. No. Delay of game.
Delay of game. 4th and 3, and the Colts are going. This is ball game right here. And they've converted 83% of their 4th downs, though they will take a timeout to think about it.
But it doesn't matter as they get in the end zone. Colston Loveland with the catch. Standing tall. Touchdown. Touchdown Bears.
And the Bears are back in front.
Yes, they are. And that was a grown man catch because he was in between double coverage, caught it, held on after getting smashed. He's got a hold of it.
Here's the reason the Colts are trailing by 2 touchdowns. Both of those touchdowns came off turnovers.
Yes, they did.
All right, the Giants are back to business. Meanwhile, the Colts are facing 4th and 3. We'll keep an eye on both of those. From the 21, the Giants go back to work. They snap the dart, and they hand it to Tracy. Tracy squeezes through for about a yard. Jones facing 4th down and 3. Out of the gun. Jones will throw. And it's caught. Michael Pittman, 1st down Colts to the Steeler 45. Watch out. I'm looking at an old play for Bethune, which is good. 3 receivers right, 2 to the left. Darton alone in shotgun, takes a snap and fires. It is caught. Receiver is brought down short of the 1st down. 3rd down and 1 coming up for the Giants. Well, they're going to say 3rd down and 2.
Ooh.
And the toss to Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor is through for a 1st down, or almost a 1st down for the Colts.
And a
3rd and a deuce.
And the first pass interference call that I've seen this entire weekend is against the Packers, which sets up a 2-yard run. Rico Dowdle's in the end zone. Touchdown Panthers. It's now 13-6.
Out to the right, 1st down Giants as Tracy makes the catch.
I think I broke glass on this one.
I really don't care anymore. I'm just in it for the memes.
Yeah.
And that pass is picked off.
No.
I quit.
Flag is down, though. Let's see what the flag is for.
Jones throws his 2nd pick of the day. I'm turning it off.
Oh, blah. Come on, refs. Really?
Jackson Dart is sacked. Ogbonnaya with the sack for San Francisco.
Your call passed. Unsportsmanlike conduct. What do you do? He spun the ball.
Another field goal for the Texans. It's now 15-7.
I'm sorry, I'm so sick of this.
Quarter.
I'm so sick of this.
I've turned the Colts game, and it's my wife's team.
I
Dart
know.
to throw. It's caught. He gets back to the 40-yard line with 2:20 left in the 3rd quarter.
See,
and it's third. Yeah, I'm growling too.
No, there's a different reason why I'm growling because it's aggravating. Panthers
for the Giants, John Michael Schmitz is out with a shin injury. Collins is now out for the Giants with a neck injury.
So
2 minutes for the 3rd. 3rd and 9. We'll learn why Victor's growling in a minute. 49ers show blitz. Now they back out. 2 receivers to the left, lone slot to the right. Here they come. Dart to throw over the middle. Incomplete. Nearly picked off. 4th and 8. Now, why are you growling, Victor?
This is what aggravates me. So instead of the Panthers being up by 8 after the Rico Dowdle touchdown, they called the unsportsmanlike conduct play by him just spinning the football on the ground, which we've seen multiple times. I've done it a couple of times off touchdown plays. So they pushed them back on the extra point try, which now is a miss. So it's still a 7-point game. This is ridiculous. This is what I mean. I'm so tired of this particular penalty always costing games.
You know what? Why do they call penalties like that? It's stupid. I mean, players celebrate. Let them celebrate, man.
And if you don't want to celebrate, then don't let them score. It's that simple.
That's all. That's it, and that's all. We've said it for years. So the Giants give up the football. And what was when they stopped San Francisco returns the favor, and now the 49ers have it with 1:33 left in the third quarter. It's the 49ers 20 and the Giants 10. And for the Dog, I'll try it again. Back in 100.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete, 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 delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Jay Spivey just called his shot for tomorrow.
And pass interference against the Bears. The first pass interference call this whole game is against the Bears after Tinsley with a monumental catch. And it'll be 1st and goal for the Bengals at the 2.
Meanwhile, Jay Spivey, as I just mentioned, just called his shot.
Oh?
He's roasting Dowdle tomorrow.
Why?
He's got it. He's got a reason. He just texted me. He just called his shot. Over the middle. Caught. Kendrick Bourne with his first catch of the day. Pick up a 13 and a first down for San Francisco.
So it's 2nd and goal after the run goes nowhere. I mean, whatever Dowd will do. Oh, I know what he did. And like I said before, I still think that is a bonehead penalty. I don't think the penalty should have been called because it's spinning the ball. Everyone's done it.
Yeah, everyone does it. But we'll see what Jay has to say tomorrow. Jay Spivey just called his shot. I'm loving it.
Oh, boy.
Y'all want to find out what his shot is? Tune in to the best sports show ever on Snowman in the Morning. This is McCaffrey running left. McCaffrey's going to pick up 10 more. And another first down for San Francisco with 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Oh, man. That was close. T. Higgins, I think he's in there.
Now.
Nope. His head is past.
Why are they calling a penalty? I just saw what Dowdle did. Why are they calling a penalty on that?
I don't know.
Okay. We'll hear what Jay has to say tomorrow. Can you believe Carolina's 4-4? They're headed into the fourth quarter. McCaffrey, another first down into Giants territory at the 45, down to the 44-yard line. And this will take us to the money period.
T. Higgins is right at the pylon, so I think they're going to get – is it a touchdown? Yes, it is. They give it to him.
So it is a touchdown.
Touchdown Bengals. T. Higgins
back in front.
He was right at the pylon. He didn't reach, but the ball was at the pylon before he went out of bounds.
I'm going to call a shot of my own. And yes, I am purposely, and I can't do it without laughing, going to troll Damian Hernandez. Damian's a brother. He trolls us all the time. I'm going to get even. And, of course, I'm going to do it very playfully. Fourth quarter, Niners 20, Giants 10. The fourth and final period after this.
Join the transporter to Haiti
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crown they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Okay.
So I got in a fight
already
on Twitter.
Why are you perusing social media?
Because this one came to me in the form of a message. It reads, quote, I have only seen sources showing Shedeur early first round pick, maybe late first round. Where are your sources that say he's a third round draft pick? This is from hashtag ATL Street Life at ATL Street Life. Okay. I said I misspoke and he corrected me, rightfully so, saying that I said Shedeur was a third round pick. What I should have said was, to start this whole thing, he's a 5th round pick at best. More on that in a moment. We go to the 4th quarter, and on first down, McCaffrey up the middle, inside the 40, down to the 39, maybe the 38. Okay, at ATL Street Life on Twitter, and I got goodies coming my way.
Let me start off this little round of nonsense. First and foremost, I do agree Shedeur Sanders should have been a third round. He should have been at least a second rounder, but him being a third rounder is not apropos. And here, let me explain why. He's got the talent. We've seen that done. The problem is that because of how he carried himself in the interviews is what dropped his stock.
Here's McCaffrey busting through again, and he will get stopped at the 35-yard line. It leaves 3rd down and 1. 14-10 for the ball game. And the Vikings are up 10 on the Lions.
And there's no penalty, so they pick up the flag.
And Kittle jogged off with a limp.
Uh-oh.
He got hit in his knee, but he's still on the bench, which is good to see. They're working on his knee right now. 3rd and 1. McCaffrey's got the first down as he backs his way in. New set of downs for the 49ers. And I have some pumpkin bread right here from my wife. Here goes. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, my goodness. What has happened? This is led by J.J. McCarthy. And wow, what a nice run.
Mm-hmm.
This
pumpkin bread my wife made is like totally evil, and I'm totally gonna munch on it, breaking all my rules, but I don't care because my wife made it. On first down, we toss to Brian Robinson, and Robinson inside the 30, trying to bust through a tackle. He gets 2, maybe 3. 2nd down coming up for the 49ers. A touchdown here puts this game out of reach, and it's good to see Kittle back in the lineup.
Yes.
It's good to see Kittle.
By Cortland Loveland.
It's good to see Kittle back in the lineup. Look at Houston leading Denver 15-7. I know Brandon Perner is going haywire right now.
Yeah.
And if you don't know Brandon Perner, That's Good Sports is his channel ID. Go check him out. 2nd and 5. Here's Robinson up the middle. Robinson inside the 20 and a first down at the 19-yard line. Meanwhile, the Steelers just tacked on a touchdown. It's now 24-7. And if anybody doesn't know, the Niner gang travels quite well.
Yes, they do. They hijack SoFi.
Just ask the Cowboys 3 years ago.
Oh God.
In the playoff game, and I'm specifically referencing the playoff game because the Cowboys kicked our butts in the regular season. Robinson again up the middle, inside the 10. He's gone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Oh, that's their third one. Where's your horn at?
I had to reset my soundboard.
Okay.
I had to reset my soundboard.
Where's your horn at? I just realized that.
I just realized it also, but I had to make some adjustments with my computer, which I will continue to do this afternoon. I had to make some adjustments. 26-10. The extra point is good, and the Niners have the most points they've scored in a game all year. They've scored 26 twice, once against New Orleans, once against the Rams, and point number 27 just went on the board. San Francisco 27 and the Giants 10 early in the fourth quarter. I got to pay off a few touchdowns with a horn. I'll do that when y'all get back. From the hills of Santa Clara to the legacy of the stick, this is where red runs deep and greatness wears gold. 40 plus years of fan, 30 years in the booth, and now it's personal. The 49ers like you've never heard them before. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Hosted by Brian Snow, each week you will get a recap of the game that just happened and the game that will happen. All the stats, facts, and figures, all the fun notes, fan chats, and everything else you could put into 30 minutes. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the high five strangers got, game-winning interception, first down, just a nice solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
As soon as you turn away, it happens.
What?
Britton Brown from 15 out is in the end zone for the Bears. The Bears have retaken the lead. They now lead 31-27 off Britton Brown's touchdown run.
That's all right. I have a few things to pay off here.
One.
For Christian McCaffrey. For Jawan Jennings.
And the last one.
And most recently, for Brian Robinson. There. I did that on the fly. 27. Excuse me. I'm sorry. This pumpkin bread is just so evil.
Mm-hmm.
And my wife made it, and I love every second of it. And I'm not apologizing for eating on the air because this is my wife's
cooking.
Pumpkin. This is my wife's cooking.
I mean, you had chili mac.
I've had chili mac. She's made ravioli for me.
The true Southern chocolate pie.
Oh my
last
God.
week.
Oh my God. That pie. That pie.
Hold on.
Good Lord. Dart over the middle. It's caught by Robinson. And Robinson's going to he's going to pick up a first down to the 40-yard line. Most points the Colts have given up this year in the game is 28. That came at the hands of the Broncos on 1st and 10. Dart throws, caught down to the 38. Robinson with the reception. 2nd down coming up. Jair Brown makes the stop for San Francisco.
Couple of things. First and foremost, I'm loving this game from the Bears because this reminds me so much of Lovie Smith football. Lots of running. Lots of running. Secondly, just got a call from one of our good friends, the hockey god himself, Droid, who wants me to send you the following message. Tell Mac and Cheese Jones to throw the ball to Kittle. You're hurting him on fantasy.
Droid, my response to you is the following. We're winning. Shut up. And by the way, we have thrown the ball to George the Animal Kittle. He's got 5 receptions this afternoon.
So he needs some more points. He needs a touchdown. I want Kittle to get a touchdown.
This is why I don't do fantasy. Here's Dart running to the right. He's got a first down out of bounds inside the 30.
See, I want Kittle to get anymore. I want Kittle to get a touchdown because it's not against my team. So I want him to get a touchdown now. I'm sorry. I
hate you. And of course, I mean that playfully because I've gotten Victor so many times while he's
have.
On first down, the handoff up the middle to Singletary. Singletary to his left picks up another first down inside the 15. They're trying to take the ball away from him. Upton South is, but can't do it. Lions get a field goal as they close the 3rd quarter. Who do you need a touchdown from, Droid? Does he need one from Kittle?
I think he needs one from Kittle because Kittle's on his fantasy team, so I'm guessing
I'm assuming. I don't do fantasy. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's him. Need a tutty. That's Droid. KZ raised. That's our buddy Droid.
And on first down, Dart keeps it himself. He is brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the Niners are going to put this game on ice. So the question is, what does Dart do going forward? Because now with Scatterboo being out,
you got Devin Singletary is going to shoulder part of the load. Michael Williams the guilty party of the penalty. 3-score game right now with 8:48 left in the ball game. Kittle, Vidal from San Diego, and Daniel Jones. Well, you may not get one from Kittle because this game's on ice.
And guess who the Giants play next week?
Remind me.
The Bears.
Oh dear God.
Oh my goodness.
Devin Singletary is down to the 5.
And they have inadvertently benched Bryce Young. He's still there, but he's not doing anything except for hand the ball off to Rico Dowdle.
That's why you say inadvertently benched.
Yeah.
8:04 left in the ball game. 27-10, 49ers. And it's Dart off to the right. He's gone. Touchdown Giants.
And that's what happened. The Panthers picked one off. And Rico Dowdle's on the first down, barring the flag on the play. This could be pulled back for a hold.
27-16. Diamond and Lenore talking to the referee, looking for something. And the Colts got a field goal. They trailed 24-10 with 10:45 left in the 4th quarter. That's still a 2-score game. That's still totally makeable. for that Indy offense. But kudos to the Steeler defense for keeping them in check.
Ooh, is it legal formation?
Mm-hmm. 7 plays, 65 yards.
Yep, it is. Illegal formation against the Panthers. Wipe that run off the board.
Oops.
Yep. Everyone on the line.
Here's my on-screen son who wants to say something to me. What?
Uh-oh.
Guess who's back? Back again.
You're in the corner. Stay there.
The gold is back.
How do you
tell
feel?
all your friends?
How do you feel, bro?
You feeling good? Are you feeling good?
I'll tell you, I'm disappointed in the Chiefs. I'll tell you that. Very, very disappointed. Oh, health-wise? Oh, I'm fine. That whole thing, it's like weeks ago now, so I'm completely healthy.
Good.
Oh,
Ram Jam is with us. Okay, Joy, why are you laughing?
Because of what Victor just saw.
Flacco sack ball is out. Let's see. Do they challenge? Yep, that ball is out. Bears football.
Bears football. No.
I'm not picking another game this year.
Flacco sack, drop the ball, and the Bears have it back.
Okay, I mean this playfully, but when it comes to the picks for the remainder of the year, I quit.
Just give the AFC North to the Steelers already. The Ravens aren't coming back.
I quit.
AFC North. Yeah.
I'm just looking at two divisions right now, and that's for the two teams in this household.
AFC South and NFC West.
That's it.
With
a win today, we have a chance.
No.
I get so with YouTube TV, I get Vikings, Lions, and I also get Colts, Steelers.
Gosh.
I'm happy the Steelers are getting points because that means Boswell is kicking his leg, and he's on my fantasy. But Daniel Jones is my starting quarterback.
Oh wow! So
he had 6 points.
You know what? I would offer a pithy comment, but I can't because the Colts are a team in this household, which I watch and my wife watches. Unfortunately, we couldn't watch them today.
I'm just going to say right now, I also am going to say the JJ McCarthy hate needs to stop.
No. I ain't hating on JJ McCarthy, but I ain't liking him either.
They did it again. They almost did it again.
What happened?
Flea flicker to Caleb Williams. He gets the first down.
Oh, the Bears are getting bold with their play calling now.
The Bears are getting
most
silly.
games with a pass and a rush TV. Jackson Dart has 5 of them this year. They've gone to the fourth quarter at Ford Field. The Lions are within a score with 7:52 remaining in this one in the Meadowlands. Allen's kick. And it's taken out of the end zone by
number
Robinson.
21 for the Lions.
35 leaps a player at the 40 and is out of bounds.
Amik Robertson is walking off the field for the Lions with a supposed ankle injury. He's not putting a lot of pressure on his ankle. Oh, yeah. He took a step to drop for the tackle, and he just caught it at the wrong angle.
Oh no! So that's probably a dislocation or
dislocated
or a sprain. Hopefully,
it looks like a sprain. It didn't look like there was no pop like motion, so it looks like just a sprain.
Good. Looks like it's just a sprain. From the 40-yard line, the Niners go to work, leading 27-17. 7:43 left in the ball game. McCaffrey the lone setback with Jennings in motion. The handoff to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey is going to get a yard at best. As we count down to 7.5 minutes remaining, and the Niners lead by 2 scores.
Remember, the game is never over until that final whistle blows. So the Colts could still come back in that game against the Steelers. Same thing with the Lions.
That is correct.
I'm hoping for the Colts to come all the way back and beat Aaron Rodgers. Because I absolutely cannot stand Aaron Rodgers.
JJ McCarthy gets the pressure. He's taken down Hutchinson.
Hey, nut. Okay.
Hutchinson.
Well, the Lions are getting back to work. Back to throw is Jones. To the right. Caught by McCaffrey. 45-40, 35-30, 25. Down to the 20-yard line. First down, San Francisco.
And the blitz again gets to Caleb Williams.
That is 43. That is 43 yards on the completion to Christian McCaffrey. This man, Christian McCaffrey, needs to be in the MVP conversation. That was darn near a touchdown.
Vikings punted away. The Steelers will have to do the same after one of the receivers just fails to try and truck the defense. So Colts will have possession with 8 minutes remaining in the game.
Oh, there's plenty of time left. I am going to get Matt Taylor. I'm going to do my best to get Matt Taylor on the line this week. I've missed him I missed him the last 3 weeks because of scheduling. McCaffrey's over 100 yards in total scrimmage yards this evening or this afternoon. Field goal for the Bears. They now stretch their lead to 7.
Yep. And Caleb was upset because he literally ran into his offensive lineman.
Christian McCaffrey, scrimmage yards today has 154. His highest total came against Atlanta 2 weeks ago. From the 20-yard line, first down and 10 for the 49ers, moving right. McCaffrey, the lone setback. They give it to him. McCaffrey squeezes through down to the 15-yard line. Keep that clock moving with 6:05 left, but a flag is down. Hold tight. Personal foul coming up against the Giants. And this will take it down to the 5-yard line.
The Vikings took one of the rarer penalties in the NFL, illegal touching.
And the Panthers do nothing after interception in the end zone. The score is still 13-6.
Story of the NFC South.
Yep.
Yeah.
I need to create a set that says NFL showcase or something like that, where y'all see the Game of the Week banner at the top of the screen. When we do the NFL, I got to have something up there for that.
Okay.
I don't know what yet.
Panthers will Brown.
Of course. First, I can't put that up there. First and goal.
You need to get that.
First and goal. The 8. The handoff to McCaffrey running straight ahead, and he'll get down to the 5-yard line. What'd you say, Droid?
What's that one YouTuber where he does like the team like skits? He's not Tom Grossi, but he just says, "And we're the Cleveland Browns."
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
He made a shirt for Browns fans that just says punt.
I like that.
The Broncos have just tied the Texans at 15 with 12:28 left in the money period. Second and goal for the 49ers from the 5. They fake it to McCaffrey. Jones rolls out. He'll take it himself. He will get knocked down at maybe the 3, maybe the 2-yard line. Third and goal, San Francisco, 4:50 remaining. They lead by 2 scores. What a win this would be for the 49ers, given all of the injuries, given everything that's happened. If they were to pick up this win heading into Rams week.
And they're still, and Cincinnati, even if they lose, they'll probably still be second in the AFC North.
Panthers, if the Panthers can hold on and beat the Green Bay Packers and the Lions can come back against the Vikings, the Lions will be back at the top of the NFC North.
The 49ers today, 4 trips into the red zone, 3 of them resulting in touchdowns. This is their 5th trip in the red zone this afternoon.
Can they make it 4 or 5?
So far, 3 touchdowns and 1 field goal. So they're 4 for 4 in the red zone this afternoon. Remember, Bills and Chiefs later from Rich Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. This calls for a sip of sweet tea.
I'm not excited for it. And Daniel Jones has just been sacked by the exciting, actually, no, he wasn't sacked, fumble. So Colts give up possession. Alex Highsmith forces the fumble.
Third turnover. And you know, Jones was due for this kind of a clunker of a game.
Yeah.
I just hate for it
They've
having
had
to happen.
4 giveaways all year long. That's his 5th today alone.
Yep. So 9 giveaways by Daniel Jones. McCaffrey, he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And for the first time this year, the Niners break 30 points. They lead 33-17 with 4:13 left in the ball game.
Get your horn out.
Shows you what a healthy Christian McCaffrey can do. And thank you for that reminder. Touchdown, San Francisco.
First pass by Aaron Rodgers on this drive, predictably incomplete.
It's Aaron Rodgers.
Andy Piñeiro's kick is good. He has only missed 1 field goal all year. The rest of the kicks, field goal or extra points he's made. And with 4:13 left in the ball game, this game's in the book. 49ers 34 and the Giants 17. Let us pause for this 100-second timeout.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete.
Join these 2 football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your
Instead of the game of the week, when we do our NFL coverage, what should I call it? Because I want to make a backdrop for it that's in motion and find a way to get you guys like either your pictures or your faces involved on the screen there, where we have the score in the middle and the donation in the middle and things like that.
Spotlight,
so I'll ask the guys and I'll ask the chat at large, what should I call it? Dart back to throw. In trouble, throws it away.
Spotlight game, I'm guessing.
And the Lions on 4th and 2, a key down. They go for it and they get it. Pass to Sam Laporta over the edge, and they get the first down.
No.
It's gambling.
Oh, no. Mykal Williams, the rookie from Georgia, down for San Francisco.
Oh, no.
Damn it.
Goff in the pocket. He's going to air it out, and it's overthrown. Target intended Amon-Ra St. Brown, who was double covered, by the way.
Yeah, Jared Goff's got to be careful because he's starting.
But there's a flag on the play. And an update for the Steelers game. Tackled behind. It's going to be Pratt on the tackle for loss.
What's the prognosis for Mike Hill, Snowman?
Don't know anything yet. Damn it.
So they're going to call holding on the offense. The penalty is declined by the Vikings.
That's the last.
3rd and 15 in Pittsburgh. 2nd and 20 in Detroit. Jared Goff throws a check down pass to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Gets about 4 on that. Chris Boswell is warming up for the Steelers.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Prognosis is Mykal Williams is walking off under his own power.
Okay.
But he is limping. He is limping, but he did walk off under his own power. And I can't believe I'm going to say this, The Atlanta Falcons, Atlanta Falcons are within a point with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
What?
Exactly. Snapped a dart on 2nd and 10. He fires up the middle, caught by Johnson.
Let me guess, Bijan?
Yeah, probably was Bijan Robinson.
So Aaron Rodgers' throw to a receiver that's not even looking at him is incomplete, obviously. So Boswell will kick from 46. It's up, and it's going to be good.
27-10.
We got Green Bay.
It's a hill climb here for the Colts with 6:51, but it's not impossible.
Ooh.
And Amon-Ra St. Brown is down and is not getting up.
Oh, no. Oh, no. And Robinson just picked up a first down for the Giants.
It's 4th and 5 for the Lions. He's limping a little bit, but not extremely. He will be out for at least a play.
All right.
1st and 10 for the Giants, under 3 to go. Dart back to throw, zips one up the middle, and that pass is caught by Robinson. He picks up 5, 2nd down and 5. And to think the Giants scored the they scored the first touchdown of the game, but then it was all San Francisco. What a catch, a one-handed catch in the end zone. I believe they're still I believe they're still looking at that.
That's a
touchdown on that one. Dart to throw. That pass is caught by Robinson. He gets a first down into 49er territory.
Dan Gamble is going for it on 4th and 5 on the Vikings 19. And I think they just got the Vikings to jump.
Wow.
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown for Green Bay.
Dart to throw.
Yes, they did. Vikings are called for offside. It's a first down, Lions.
Wow. First down for the Lions. Slayton, the intended receiver, on a pass from Dart. Jair Brown on the coverage with 2:02 remaining, and a great job by Jair Brown to rip the ball away from him at the last second. Ram Jam, thank you for the shout out. I appreciate it. It's 2nd and 10 coming up for the Giants.
And the old man is called for IG for the Bengals. Intentional grounding.
Oh.
So loss of down, you backed up a few yards.
Down.
So actually the touchdown for the Falcons was from Drake Moneyman London.
Drake London. Okay.
Drake London.
Snap to Dart, back to throw, stepping up into the pocket. Now he'll take off and dumps it off incomplete. Looking for Robinson, and it is now 3rd and 10. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the Meadowlands. It's good that Michael Williams is up. Big win for San Francisco. What? I heard what? What? Talk.
How did you miss that?
Who? What?
Bengals field goal miss. Oh, it doinks the crossbar.
Colts to return, dodges a few tackles. He'll be down around the 23. There's a flag on the play. And I think it's going to be against the Colts.
I quit.
Yep.
And we got an offensive lineman down in Detroit, and he's in pain.
Extra point good. The Packers are now tied.
We are tied. We are tied. You cannot have as many possessions. You cannot have many possessions that the Panthers had and not get anything.
You
can't do it. That can't happen.
You can't make this up.
You simply can't make
this up. Actually, it's a legal formation on the Pittsburgh Steelers on the kickoff.
Oh, wow.
Which will move the Colts up a few more. The Colts have been receivers of a comeback, a 33-point comeback, and that was.
We'll see what happens, but
Ugh.
So we are tied
Utah
in Green Bay.
I don't want to watch the rest of that game. Utah Mammoth score early. They lead 1-0 at the 5:55 mark. I'm thinking my timing is correct, of the first period. against Tampa Bay. I haven't done a hockey game yet, but beginning December 3rd, that will change.
All right.
And the reason I'm waiting for the Thanksgiving holiday and that scheduling to come in.
Mm-hmm.
And my duties with the Indiana University Columbus Crimson Pride will increase. But we got 2 minutes left in the ball game.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the weirder things just happened. Due to an illegal formation on the kickoff, the Steelers had to re-kick it, and it basically ended with the same result.
There you go.
Geez. Oh, geez. 3rd and 10 for the Giants with 1:56 remaining in the ball game. 49ers 34, Giants 17. Jackson Dart about to throw his 8th pass of this drive at the Niner 34. 8th play of the drive coming up for San Francisco. Snap to Dart, back to throw, stepping up, escapes to his left, and Dart gets free. He'll pick up the first down as he's wrestled down at the 18-yard line with 1:45 left. They score here, you can expect an onside kick.
Woo!
And Christian Mahogany from the 6'3", 327-pound lineman from Boston College, in his second year, will be carted off the field.
Oh no!
Oh man, hate seeing that. Dart to throw.
That's got to be an ankle dislocation. That thing snapped.
Go ahead, Snowman.
Dart to throw. Right side for Olszewski. He's got it. Touchdown, New York.
Monangai. This man is ridiculous. He almost got sprung.
And Daniel Jones over the middle. Pass complete to the rookie tight end, Tyler Warren. First down, Colts.
Go, Tyler Warren. So it's 34-24 with a $1:21 remaining in the ball game. Gunnar Olszewski, former Steeler, catches a touchdown pass.
Daniel Jones pass caught by Alec Pierce, and he steps out of bounds. Clock will stop.
Oh, is that one of the games you got on YouTube TV, Droid?
I got
Steelers
both because it's in terms of my local coverage, I get Vikings, Lions, and I get Colts, Steelers. Because the CBS game is going to be Chiefs, Bills.
Okay. So that's your main game, is it not?
Daniel Jones against the middle, caught by MPJ.
Another challenge
Michael
by
Pittman
the Bengals.
Jr.
First and 10,
Another
5 minutes, plenty of time.
Yep, it's a... Okay, I see what they're trying to say. They're saying that the ball was popped out just before he went out of bounds. But I'm not sure about that. So they're going to
Daniel Jones in the pocket. He's just going to throw this one away as he's pressured.
They're going to say that that DJ Moore fumbled the football before he stepped out of bounds. I'm not sure about that one. But the Bengals have been getting a lot of reviews called their way.
Stand by, gentlemen. Stand by. I'm trying to pick up the Colts game. I'm not having much success. I did earlier, but I can't pick it up now. So Droid, I'll send it to you for coverage of the Colts game. Go.
All righty, 2nd and 10. And we're looking at the Lions as well. They're going to kick a field goal, and that is blocked. Vikings get the ball, and they're going to take it all the way to the 30. It's Isaiah Rodgers.
What?
Well, I took a bath on that one.
I think we all took a bath on that one. On first down, the handoff is to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey will sit down inbounds, heading close to 100 yards.
And from the Colts game, I'm sorry, that was just shocking. I was not expecting that to happen. So the pass to Michael Pittman Jr. was caught, and Jalen Ramsey drops his head and makes helmet-to-helmet contact with MPJ.
Oh, no.
So it was a personal foul called on Jalen Ramsey. MPJ will set out play its first and goal, Colts.
Jalen Ramsey, you
idiot.
I hate Jalen Ramsey. I hate Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey's stupid.
Pearson motion. Jones snaps. Throws the ball just over. I don't know this Colts roster, so I'll just say pass intended for number 31.
Oh, that's Tyler Goodson. They hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets down to the 38. Niners say first down. Officials say let's measure. With 1:09 left. They're going to say
eight passing plays, 0 rushing plays, 72 yards. Second and goal. Taylor in motion, returns back to Jones's side.
And it happened
the ball. And Jones throws touchdown! Josh Downs! INDY gets 6 on the board.
So is it first and goal or is it first and 10?
That's a touchdown for the Colts.
No. I'm looking at the Bears game. Okay, so
3rd and 1. They give it to Robinson. First down. Game over.
And he's in. Touchdown.
And the kick is good.
Touchdown, DJ Moore. He's in for the touchdown. It's now 41-27.
And I see what happens on this play. So they're playing zone coverage. And 2-6, I think that's Parker Washington, just loses Josh Downs. And he's in, basically wide open.
Carolina and Green Bay are 13 apiece.
Yep.
Denver and Houston 15 apiece, though they're halfway through the fourth quarter. Adrian Martinez takes the final snap of the game, and the 49ers move to 6-3 on the year. Who'd have thunk that with all the injuries that they've had to deal with? They win today, 34-24. The 49ers win their 6th of the year, heading into a big, big week.
And the Bears have scored 40-plus points today.
So the Steelers have to recover this onside if the Colts decide to go for the onside, unless they want to go trust their defense, which hasn't been the greatest all day.
How much time?
You got about 4 minutes 30 remaining in this game. Colts only have 1 timeout
left. You got to have an onside kick here with 4+ left and only 1 timeout. Niners win 34-24. So I was glad I was able to do that game. I'm disappointed I'm not able to cover the Colts, but we got Droid to cover that. The Bears are over 40 points. The Packers and
Panthers are still tied.
Even 13
apiece.
The Panthers are driving. Did you just say that right?
The Panthers are driving. The Panthers are driving. It's
so
right now.
The Colts' last successful onside kick was almost 10 years ago against the Tennessee Titans.
I think I saw that. I think I saw that game. All right, we're going to Foxborough. This is the game I have in front of me. 24.
And the kick is up. It's recovered by the Steelers.
Game over. That's game over. A first down there, and the game is over. The Patriots have the ball up 1 because the Falcons, according to what I'm being told, missed an extra point.
Yeah.
1:53 remaining in the ball game. May under center with an offset I formation. They turn and give to the running back, running straight through. He'll get across the 10. With 1:48 left and a timeout. Oh, more goodies. More pumpkin bread.
The last time the Colts pulled off a successful onside was when the ESPN personality himself was still on the team.
Pat McAfee. And that's 2nd and 10 for the Bengals after they dropped the
JJ
ball.
McCarthy rolls out to his right. And pass intended for Justin Jefferson is deflected by Terrence Arnold.
There's 4 minutes left in Cincinnati. It's a 2-score game. Victor, go ahead.
Third down, 1 second left. And I believe the Panthers called their final timeout. They're going to try and walk this baby off. They're going to try to walk this. Oh, T. Higgins almost came with another big snag.
2nd and 2.
Stand by, Droid. Let's see what happens in Green Bay. Victor, the call is yours. Go.
All right, 3rd and 9. This is the best that the Panthers been able to do. 1 second left to go. Can the kicker send this game over, or are we going to overtime? Ryan Fitzgerald, 13-15, 87% percentage. 57 is his longest bomb. And this one is a 49-yard attempt. Oh, 44, I think. No, I'm right, 49. 49-yard attempt. And I believe the Packers have called the timeout. Yep, Packers called their final timeout to ice the kicker.
All right, quick update from Pittsburgh. Let's go to Droid.
Aaron Rodgers throws a check down to Roman Wilson. He's going to get the first shot. No! Ball's loose! Colts recover! 3:36 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Oh, wow. 3:36 left. Colts have the ball after a fumble. Let's go back to Victor for the walk-off attempt in Green Bay. Victor, go.
All right, 49-yard attempt. They're still getting ready to set after the timeout by the Packers. This could be possibly the Packers' most embarrassing loss since the Browns. We'll see what happens here. Ball's on the left hash, angle towards the right. Here we go. Snap, spot down, kick is up, and it is. Got dishes up there, out there, and in there. It's in there. The Carolina Panthers walk this baby off 16-13. Your final score. Bryce Young with his 9th game-winning drive.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Back to Detroit with Droid very quickly. Droid, go.
The Vikings kick this one in. It's a 10-point game in Pittsburgh. Daniel Jones in the pocket. He throws, ball's tipped, and it's intercepted. That's going to be the ball game. Pass intended for Alec Pierce.
That's his 3rd. They get the the feeds for me is behind, and that's the game right there with 3:25 left because we just got bonus cover. Yeah. Yeah. You just heard what happened.
So a game that does not matter at all. 1st and goal for the Bengals. It's 41-27. 250 left. The Bears are 0-2 in their division.
Well, wouldn't you know it?
But they're 4-3 overall.
No, really?
And they're probably gonna be 5. They're gonna be 5-3, but they've got no wins in their division.
Now the game isn't entirely over. If the Steelers gets forced to a 3rd down situation, which is where they have to throw it, and the Colts intercept it for a pick 6, which is very unlikely, the Colts can still go for an onside to get the field goal to tie this game up or get the touchdown to win.
Iosivas has the catch, but a flag is down. They haven't thrown up the hands yet. So we'll see what the flag is.
On 1st and 10, Flacco tip picked off.
Flacco?
But there's a flag. And this is a pick 6 for the Bears. Or is it? Nope, dragged down inside the 10.
Wait, whoa.
I think you're ahead of him.
Yeah.
But a flag is down.
Because I'm
They're
still
the one in Detroit. And they're going to go to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 11, Pittsburgh ball.
Yeah, that's what happened. Iosivas actually went out the back of the end zone.
Aaron Rodgers pitches the ball, and he's tackled down. Only a 1 yard gain on the play.
Okay, now I see what you're saying.
There we go. Interference called against the Bears.
No, come on.
That's the call. Interference called against the Bears, so that wipes out what would have been a potential pick six. It gives the Bengals the ball. 1st and goal with 2:50 remaining, and Flacco lines up in the gun. Jamar Chase in motion across the formation from right to left, and we get a timeout.
And Pittsburgh's also going to the 2-minute warning. Not a lot of time left, but it's not impossible.
Wait.
In this case, it is.
Wait.
6 Colts turnovers today. 6 Colts turnovers.
First play, they're going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. He's just going to run it down for a touchdown.
6 Colts turnovers today. He had thrown 3 interceptions in his first 8 games. He's thrown 3 today.
Snowman, I'm missing your call, man.
Bears are 0-2 in the division. It's 1st and goal. There's 2:50 remaining in the ball game.
Okay. He's behind me. Never mind.
Yeah, I think I'm behind you.
Yeah, go ahead. You got
Flacco out of the gun. 3 receivers left. Snap to Flacco. Looking, firing, caught, touchdown, Cincinnati. Osiris the catch, but there's a flag down. Yeah, Victor's ahead of me.
Yeah, Osiris, I know that play. That was Osiris was actually out of bounds.
Yeah, and so that's an illegal touch against Cincinnati.
Yep.
That's an illegal touch against Cincinnati. So, Victor, I'll hand this call to you.
So Tremaine Edmonds snatches the ball away, and he is out of here. To the end zone, touchdown Bears.
That's that.
Or is it? Hold on. Now they're trying to say, oh, are they marking him down? Let's see. No, they can't.
31 in Detroit while they're figuring that out. Jared Goff in the pocket. He's going deep. It's going to be Williams. What a catch and what a throw. They're going to say he's down at the 3, but I think he crossed the plane before he was out.
Wow, they just screwed the Bears so bad. They marked him down at the spot of the interception, which is the 4-yard line.
Was he touched?
I don't think so. He was touched, and then he got down to one knee, but he was not on the ground yet.
They're going to take a long look at this in Detroit. So all NFC North teams in the middle of reviews.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Except for the Packers and the Panthers, that game is over.
That game is done.
Except for the Packers. And Aaron Rodgers is going to be sacked.
Oh, that angers me.
On 4th, so it's going to be 4th down, which means the Colts will still get the ball back. They could score just some charity points, get the points on the board. And they're going to say it's a touchdown from the Lions. What a throw from Jared Goff. I'll be honest. That was an outstanding throw. An outstanding catch from Williams.
And
so it's a 3-point game.
And the Bears get a false start. Theo,
it's a 3-point game?
George? It's a 3-point game with 1:55 remaining in Detroit, Michigan.
Yep, I'm looking at that too.
And the Steelers are going to let the time run as much out as they can. They're going to take the fault. They're going to take the delay of game.
And you know what? And you know what? I didn't. Well, I'm looking at the play. I just saw one replay of it. It looked like he was not. He was touched. He was indeed touched at the point of interception. So man down at the 4-yard line.
What?
So here's the points.
Right hand. Let me correct that. Left hand, Victor. You gotta look at the play slowly. Left hand touched him at the point of interception.
Yeah, but that's not him being down though. He didn't get down till like a couple steps later.
But at the point of interception, which is right there, there he is touched and he goes down right there. That's an interception. That's a clean interception. That's a clean interception, but he was touched at the point of interception.
Are they calling a flag on the Steelers here? I don't know what's going on in Pittsburgh. The special teams coach seems upset about something. Tomlin is upset. So we'll see what happens here. And by the way, just letting you know, in Detroit has all 3 of their timeouts. And there's still about $1.50 remaining to play. So if the Lions can get a stop, they can go down the field and tie this game. So the penalty is actually against the Colts. It's offsides. They'll decline the penalty.
So it's 4th and 5 for the Bears as they just punt this one away.
And I'm going to take a moment to switch over to my laptop.
All right.
So Bengals get another chance, but I mean it's a lot too little right now for the Bengals.
It is the same for the Colts with a minute left. And yes, Pizzle, that is indeed Droid.
Yes, it is, Pizzle. Yes, it is. All right.
Man.
I'm mad.
So am I.
Catch by Chase. He's going to get past for the first down, and that will bring us to the 2-minute warning in Cincinnati.
Chiefs and Bills are next.
Hello, mic check 1 2 1 2.
Yep, we hear you.
Got you.
All right, so I'm not worried about the Colts game anymore. This game's basically
Nor am I.
But the Lions and Vikings, it's 3rd and 5. So the Lions have a chance to win this game.
Is Jags and Raiders, Saints and Rams, Chiefs and Bills. That's your late day games.
That's your late game. Those are your late game setups.
Then tonight, where are you? Tonight you got Seattle and Washington.
35 Vikings.
And Monday night, it's
McCarthy
the Cowboys and the Cards.
Down the field, and it's caught! Naylor! It's going to be a first down, and that might be game.
Ball game.
So I took a bath with the Lions, too. Doggone it.
I took a bath all over the place.
I did, too.
I took a bath all over.
So that will put the Vikings at 4-4, just at 500. JJ McCarthy,
big division win.
Big division win.
Gets his first game back. Will take a win over division rivals.
Yep, that's a big win because you talk about taking on basically one of the leaders of the NFC North, if not the leader of the NFC North.
Pittsburgh Steelers
taking the loss. With the Lions taking the loss, the Packers will remain number 1 in the NFC North.
Surprise, surprise. 6 turnovers today for the Colts, the most since 2007 of all teams, San Diego.
2 fouls against the Steelers. Offside, which was declined, but also too many men in the field, which was accepted.
Oops.
So, in terms of the game's over. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
This Colts game is over.
Game's done.
Game, set, match. You turn the ball over 6 times, you deserve to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
As I'm getting ready for my Chiefs.
And it's a humbling experience
to kick it
off.
It's a humbling experience for the
I went
Colts.
through that. I went through that last week with the Niners in Houston.
But you know what? That could only serve to help the Colts because maybe the Colts may have got a little bit egotistical, a little bit arrogant because of the fact they've been winning so much and by high margins. This is something to just kind of say, hey, bring yourself down to earth. You know what you're capable of. You keep going. You keep pushing.
Yep.
And Aaron Rodgers with his petty behind.
I'm going off tomorrow.
I know you are.
Maybe.
And
I don't know.
They're halfway into the first quarter.
Touchdown Rams.
Yep, I was going to say.
There we go.
Higbee from Matthew Stafford. It's a 1-yard catch. The kick is up. And that's going to be... We'll find out here in a second. I don't have the actual game feed. I'm just looking at the play-by-play feed. Shout out Real.
Okay.
Matthew Stafford to Higbee.
Hey, that's how I called a touchdown. That's how I called a couple games. I used
and Bagley is just going to throw some points on the board for the sake of it from 53. And oh my God, it's good.
Well, Badgley has a
what
leg.
A kick.
And Noah Fant.
Badgley has a leg.
And Noah Fant gets some charity points for the Bengals in form of a touchdown. He was wide open. He was all the way wide open. And the Bengals are going for the 2-point conversion.
Well, I'm going to call it here with 24 seconds left. Colts have the 5th hardest schedule for weeks 9 through 18, so they're sitting where they are supposed to sit right now.
And 2-point conversion is good. Guess who?
So
T.
they're
Higgins.
saying so the kick was good, but they'll have to re-kick as a false start has happened for the Rams. So they'll kick another PAT.
What?
That makes no sense.
And what?
That makes no sense.
All right, through the scores early today. Carolina 16, Green Bay 13 on a walk-off. They're late in the 4th quarter. Denver and Houston 15 all. Minnesota beats Detroit 27-24. You heard the finish of that. Thank you, Droid, for the assistance. Jacksonville and Vegas are scoreless. 11:31 remaining in the first quarter there. The Colts just tacked on a field goal, making it 27-20, but that game is over. Is practically over. 34-24 Giants. 49ers over the Giants.
Over the Giants. Don't give the Giants an extra.
I'm not giving that. I can't give that to the Giants. Sorry, guys.
The kick is officially good now. It's going to be 7-0 Rams.
24-23. The Patriots over the Falcons. No 28-3 there. Nope. And I believe that catches everything up. 41-35 the score in Cincinnati. There is 1:43 remaining in that game.
Yep, and I think they're going to squib it. Let's see.
So we'll stay with that one. Okay, let's stay with that one. This is the last early game that's open, and Victor, you have the call. Go.
All right, onside kick goes in. Oh, is it Bengals football? They're trying to look. Bears say they have it. Bengals say they have it. I think it gets past. I think it does get past that 10-yard mark. We're not sure yet. Refs are trying to get underneath the pile.
Whoever has its heart's racing.
Yeah, what we're about to see.
Uh-huh.
They still haven't gone.
Whoever is at the bottom of the pile.
Oh!
I think this is Bengals football. We'll see.
No.
Bengals say they have it. Bears say they have it. I don't have an official signal yet from the refs.
No way the Bears choke.
Let's see.
I'm looking here.
Yes, they do. That absolutely is Bengals football.
That's Bengals ball.
Yep,
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the replay. That's Bengals ball.
It touched
because the Bears
so it's a
touched
live
it.
ball. Yes, they did.
The
yes,
Bears
they did.
touched it, so it's a live ball. That is Cincinnati ball.
That is Cincinnati football.
Bears, that's Bengals football.
Do the Bears
And if it's
brown
Bengals-
this?
No way.
Do the Bears because now a touchdown ties it. Yep.
And an
it
extra
touches
point
42.
wins the thing.
Yeah, that's correct.
Maybe the Colts could take a couple of pointers from the Bengals on how to do an onside kick.
Yeah, the Bengals got it.
Yes, they do.
The Bengals got it. I'm looking at it. The Bengals got
football.
it. And
Bros.
the kick was perfect because it ricocheted off of the Bears player.
Yes, it did.
And the Bengals fell on it.
Yep.
That is Bengals football.
As Bengals football, it's now 2nd and 10
That
after Flacco's pass goes incomplete.
That is Bengals football and their last stand.
It was in Brown's hand, but he missed it. 2nd and 10 now, minute 39 left to go in the game.
And
Wouldn't
I'm
you know
looking at
it?
it. It went off of the bear. It went off of the foot of one of the Bears, which made it
42.
a live ball.
Number 42 went up his leg off his ankle. Flacco back to throw, looking, fires over the middle. It is caught. Guess who? T. Higgins again. First down for the Bengals.
No way, old man Joe Flacco is about to have a 400-yard comeback game. And keep in mind, this game's not over if the Bengals kicker, Evan McPherson, misses the extra point. He has one missed field goal
And
today.
another T. Higgins catch. Oh, but T. Higgins is down, and he is slow to get up.
That was a beautiful catch, that second one for 23
Yeah, it was.
yards.
Yes, it was. Oh
It'll
my
put
God.
T. Higgins at 121 yards on the day on 8 receptions.
And he went down hard. He's hurt. He's
I
slow to
think
get
he's
up.
just kind of we'll
I'd be
call
shaken
it what do you call it? You call it
Shaken
just he's very shaken up, and I think there is a flag on
there
the
was a flag.
Bears. It's Hardy for holding. The Bengals decline it and at least stops the clock.
With 1:11 left, and T. Higgins is walking off the field without his helmet on.
That's good.
So we'll see.
And I wanted to once we see the conclusion of this game, I want to have a quick chat about that Rockets game last night.
Okay.
No chats allowed.
Why?
You got to chat. It's called YouTube.
He's not wrong. All right. It is 1st and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Look, the Rock just kicked ass. Chat over. We choked the lead against the Pacers. Chat over. I said it, and I said it truthfully.
It's the beginning of the season. It's the NBA Cup. Who cares?
So the Cincinnati Bengals will take a timeout, and I'm assuming they're going to take an injury timeout.
And I agree. You know what? We eliminate the chat by saying this. It's the NBA Cup. Who cares?
All right. Here we go. From the gun is Flacco. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Snap to Flacco. Back to throw. Looking. Fires over the left side. It is caught by Brown. He goes up. He somersaults. Brown has it's a first down. And I think it's 1st and goal. But the flag is down. We'll see what the call is.
I do have a little update from Houston. The Broncos are about to kick this ball. Will Lutz from 34. The kick is up. And it's good. Broncos will take the win. Penalty is on the play, but that's going to be on Azeez Al-Shaair for offside. The penalty will be declined. Texans take a loss. Broncos will remain their chokehold on the AFC West.
And I think I picked the Broncos that game. Brown.
If you didn't, you'd be a bit dumb.
I went and hid.
It is legal use of hands against the Bears, so it's 1st and goal. Now
They
2nd
are
and
not
goal.
going to. They are not gonna.
If this happens,
They are not gonna. Whoa! What a flip! I'm behind you on the feed, but Chase Brown, the second-year man from Illinois, what a flip!
2nd and goal with 58 seconds left.
Wait, Brian, if you don't have the Colts feed, that means you might not get the Chiefs game because it's on CBS.
It depends.
I think I will.
It depends on where the local is.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing their stupid locality, it's going to give them like
to get the
Jags.
Oh yeah,
32
I got the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs game.
Okay, 32 career game-winning drives for Joe Flacco, for old man Flacco, from the gun. Tris bunch to the right, long slot to the left. Snap to Flacco, back to throw. Fires over middle, and it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown!
Are you kidding me?
WKRP and Cincinnati. Andre Iosivas has the touchdown. This time he was inbounds all the way. We are tied with
at
54
41
seconds left at 41.
Whatever idiot decided to start Iosivas in their fantasy is having a field day right now.
Right.
This is why I don't do fantasy.
Now, the question is, do you just take the one or do you go for two?
Hey, as wacky as this game is, take one.
And that's what
they go for the PAT.
Snap, spot down, kick is up.
Perfect.
And it is perfect. And for the first time since the first quarter,
Cincinnati
is since the half. Since the half, because there were like several lead changes. The Cincinnati Bengals have retaken the lead. And this leaves 54 seconds.
This is the 7th lead change of the day, by the way.
7th lead change. Yep.
7th lead change.
7th lead change because they were playing it back and forth through the first half, touchdown for touchdown.
I ain't got ish to do with this game.
And now
I do, but I don't because I'm laughing. And I know Spiro Ditas is losing his mind calling this game.
And I guarantee you, I don't know where Damian Hernandez is, but they outscored Chicago. Hold on. In the last 49 seconds, the Bengals have outscored the Bears 15-0 in the last 49 seconds. 15 unanswered points.
Everybody in Cincinnati is going nuts.
Now, do you do another onside kick just to put the bow on the puppy?
Nope.
No, you kick this away. You rely on your defense.
You blast that bad boy right out of the end zone and make him start from the 25.
You rely on Trey Hendrickson.
Yep.
Well, that's not what's going to happen. Puts this one in the air. This is a long line drive kick. This goes at the 5-yard line to the 10, 15, 20, 25, and he'll be knocked out about the 27. So nothing doing after that first contact. And now Caleb Williams, can he respond with a game-winning drive? 50 ticks left to go in the game. 42-41 Bengals.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Most losses with scoring 30-plus points is the Bengals have had 5.
Chiefs already taken pass interference penalties. This is going to be a lovely game.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, Droid. I don't mean to laugh
I
at
miss
you.
you, Droid.
1st and 10, flip to James Cook. It's going to be only about 4 yards, 2nd and 6.
I miss you, Droid.
They would
snap
Cincinnati until it completes. Go.
Snap to Caleb. Looking, running, fires over the right side, and it is. Is that caught? It is not. Cortland Loveland had it, but dropped it. It's 2nd and 10, 42 seconds left to go in the game.
My biggest problem with Colston Loveland in his development, he has no hands right now. He's more of a blocking tight end than he is a catching one. This is why they have the guys they have.
I'm going to disagree. I think he does have the hands. It's just that there's a lot of inexperience. This is rookie year, his rookie season. You're going to have to look at – and after that touchdown he had, he's shown that he can stand tall. It's just going to be a lot more reps.
It's still just the fact that they got – he's had 6 targets today.
Right.
And he's dropped.
Throw. In trouble. In trouble. Fires, and it's incomplete. And this, again, the woes of Caleb Williams are showing up again. Holding onto the ball too long.
I feel like Colston is just having one of those games where he's just having a great game. But in previous games, he's had problems with catching. So that's why I say what I said. He has problems catching in the clutch.
Well, we'll see what happens here because he had to take over for Cole Kmet, who went to the tunnel. After he went to the tent.
He went to the tent. Yeah.
35 seconds. From the gun is Caleb Williams. Twins to the left, 2 slot to the right. Snap to Williams again. Here comes trouble again. Tries to get away. Still running for his life. Gets the first down to 40 and down about the 44-yard line.
One timeout left for the Bears.
Yep. And like I said, this is the problem. The scrambling by Caleb Williams. Yeah, and again, it's like, what happened after the last 2 games where Caleb really didn't have to scramble all that much? He started to get scared now.
Mm-hmm.
Cairo Santo, his longest was 55 yards. And
He would have to hit, right now, as it stands, he would have to hit an NFL record to win this game.
Yeah.
Sitting at about the 42, we'll say.
Yeah. Distance to the field goal target line is a Cincinnati 37. They're at their own 42 from the gun. Tris Bunch to the right, 1 to the left.
Need 21.
Manangai on the left hip of Caleb Williams. Dunze in motion. Belt high shotgun snap to Caleb Williams. Fires over the middle. It is caught. That's Corey Loveland. And he's out of here. 20, 10, 5, end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown Bears! Colston Loveland said, take that, droid.
Get the ever-loving out of here.
The Chicago Bears
are going to walk off.
Are going to walk off and have as good as a record as the Detroit Lions.
Unreal. 8th lead change.
And are they going for 2?
Yeah.
I wouldn't, because you got 17 seconds and you're not going to onside it because, of course, you don't need the ball.
The Bengals.
You don't want to give the Bengals a better opportunity.
Right. We'll see what happens.
Tackling by the Bengals.
Yep. 0 for 2 on 2-point conversions this season.
So Colston Loveland tells Droid to shut up. Colston Loveland tells Victor, how about these hands?
Hey, I didn't say nothing about his hands, okay? I ain't say nothing. Under center is Caleb Williams.
This is unbelievable.
Go in motion. Play action. Looking. Fires over the middle. And nope. Incomplete. Lovely to the receiver.
Oh, boy. The door is open.
Door is wide open.
The door is open.
And
this is crazy.
Why on earth don't you just take
the extra point?
Yeah. Colston.
You would need a Flacco miracle.
You really do.
To win this game, as real rates, Colston Loveland's 58-yard catch, a 9.2, about 0.8 points away from a perfect 10.
Colston Loveland was out of here by jump.
Colston Loveland was.
Kitty may not go meow. That is now the.
That's the key to Colston Loveland. He runs.
Wait. Someone, a Bengals fan, holds up a sign. I will not miss tackles. 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 Or as we say here on the show, I will not cuss.
I will not cuss. I will not cuss. I will not swear. I will not swear.
So Santos ready to boot this one in the air. 17 seconds to Hallelujah Land. This one is a line drive kick. This will go into the end zone, and they will kneel it down and take it at, I believe, the 25.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my!
No, touchback is 35.
35. Okay.
Oh wow!
Touchback now is 35. So last year it was 25. This year it's 35.
That's a lot of room. That's a lot.
And
of
a touchdown for the Bills. Dalton Kincaid gets on the board first.
I think Caleb has 300 this afternoon. I think.
Let me take a look.
Caleb Williams has 280 yards, 20 for 34.
Oh, he has 280. Okay.
53 of those yards are on rushes.
Does he have a 300-yard game?
I don't know.
I believe he does.
Ice at the Flacco. Back to throw. Lets it fly. It is deep, and it is. That is out of bounds.
He has
That
a
would have been an
298
interception.
game this year, and it was against the Dallas Cowboys.
Does he have 300 in his 300 game? in his
Yes,
career?
it was against the Minnesota Vikings, 340 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns. And then he also had another one against the Carolina Panthers, and he had another one against the Indianapolis Colts.
Okay, so he's got 3 300-yard games. Okay, cool.
10 seconds left to go here in the game. Can the Bears get one final stop? And it's probably going to end up being a Hail Mary on this one. Tris Bunch left, 2 to the right. Snap to Flacco. Flacco looking, scrambling, throws. It is caught first down. They'll move outside. 4 seconds left. They got to take a shot at the end zone.
Yes, this
With
has got to
4 seconds
go
left.
all the way in.
Yep.
They'll give Jamar an extra 3 yards on that. They said 10, and now they said 3. So it'll be 13 yards on the catch.
So 4
From the
seconds
48.
left. They got to go all the way because a field goal
They're
does
down-
you no
they're down
favors.
5. Oh,
you need,
wow. How is
you
Dalton
need to have. I mean, if you're a Bears fan, you're having PTSD from the Commanders game.
Yes,
Yes.
you are.
Yes,
you are.
indeed.
And they got him. Everyone ready to go on the flyer route. From the gun is Flacco. Snap to Flacco. Here comes the pressure. Pressure's coming. Rolls out to his right. Airs this one out. And intercepted. Game
over. Finally. Droid, how is Dalton Kincaid that wide open?
The Chiefs currently, right now, we have no secondary. If we want to make a run in the playoffs, we have to go and make a trade.
You got to get set. You
for
got to get
somebody in the secondary. I don't care if we trade back for guys at safety position like Juan Thornhill from the Steelers. I do not care how we get it. As long as we get it, Mahomes is walking out. He's had 3 passing touchdowns in 3 straight games. The last time he had that, 2021. In his last 6 games, 275.7 passing yards a game, which leads the NFL in the last 3 games. It is foggy. Mahomes, hand off to Hunt. He's going to run right through. He's going to get about 4 on that play.
So the game finally ends in Cincinnati at 4:38 Eastern Standard Time, not daylight time.
So
Eastern Standard Time.
In the words of my favorite YouTuber, Chizadonis, the Bears forced the Cincinnati Bengals to take out their Metro Cards.
And
get
climb aboard the train.
Mahomes over the middle, almost a one-handed catch by Marquise Brown. He drops it.
Wow.
3rd and 7.
And I believe that was one of the games that Jen needed because he had to trust in DJ Moore. And think about this. The first scoring drive for the Bears was a pass by DJ Moore
to Caleb Williams. To Caleb Williams.
3rd and 7, Mahomes. He put those punt in motion.
You gotta be shaving me.
Changes the play. Mahomes snaps straight to him. He throws, overthrows Rashee Rice. They'll punt it away.
We thought the Bears had browned it, but they did not.
They did not. They truly did not. Latest comment says season done for the Giants. Napoleon Johnamite says the Bears. And they go into the second quarter, and SoFi Rams up 7-0 on the Saints.
And we'll take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. The Lightning just scored their second. It's going to be a 2-1 game over the Mammoth. Anthony Sorelli with the goal. Other goals coming from Yanni Gord and Lawson Krause. That's going to be a 1-goal game over there. And in the NBA, the most unfortunate game in Pelicans history, they have to play the defending champs, the Oklahoma City Thunder. 75-52 is the score at half. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has 15 points. And by the way, has been to the line 3 times. Kasem lost with 8. J-Dub in his first game back is 12. Wiggins has 13.
Oh my God, that's what happened.
Not J-Dub. Oh, not J-Dub. J-Dub's still out.
That's what happened.
This is a Thunder team without Chet, Dort, Williams, and Topic.
Kincaid spun his defender in his shoes. That's how he got open.
He got screwed into the floor.
Yeah. And Cook, where's my Hassenpfeffer gets the first down.
And the most irrelevant game is basically like Ohio playing Toledo. Jags Raiders is still scoreless.
Am I getting the finger point, honey?
I said this on Friday.
No, it's not. It's their fault. They turned the ball over 6 times.
And listen. College basketball returns tomorrow.
He didn't call the game at all. He didn't call the game at all.
The big most important thing is that college basketball returns tomorrow. Your games are going to be Quinnipiac versus St. John's. You got St. Peter's, Seton Hall, Green Bay.
Stop the update. It's too early for college basketball.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. College basketball don't happen till Thanksgiving when all the tournaments go on.
All right, so
okay, our final score of our final.
I
can't stop laughing.
Of our final afternoon game.
I can't stop
Chicago
laughing.
Bears.
You mean noon game?
Yep, our Chicago Bears 47 to the Cincinnati Bengals 42.
And I remember Joe Flacco was on an interview not too long after he got signed and won his first game. He had an interview where basically he said, you just gotta put the ball near them and they just kind of catch it. And that was on Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
Yeah,
and that basically happened that game. It's just defense wasn't enough, and that's going to be a big part of the conversation.
T.
Higgins was making catches he ain't got no business making.
Yeah, T. Higgins kept the Bengals in the game.
Short pass from Allen, only going to get about 3. It's going to be 3rd down. And to go through the stats in that Bears game, Caleb Williams 280 passing yards, 53 on the rush. Colson Loveland 2 touchdowns, 6 receptions, 118 yards on 7 targets.
Yep.
And Monagai 198 rushing yards. So the rushing game, a massive thing for this Bears offense. 26 carries, 176 rushing yards. 22 of those yards coming from receptions. DJ Moore with a touchdown. Zacchaeus, who they acquired from Washington, with a touchdown. And Brown as well with a touchdown.
Monangai,
man.
I am really impressed at what I saw by Monangai. The ability for him to bounce off the defenders and keep his legs churning really helped the Bears.
And for Joe Flacco, 470 passing yards and 1 carry for -1. I'm pretty sure that was the need to end the first half. T. Higgins, 2 touchdowns, 7 receptions, 121 yards. Eosi Voss, 1 touchdown, 70 yards on 5 receptions. Chase Brown has 112 yards, 11 carries, 37 yards, 8 receptions for 75. Jamar Chase had a 111-yard game. So 3 different Bengals with 100-yard games was not enough. And as I'm speaking, pass intended for Khalil Shakir is batted away. The Chiefs secondary finally prevails and get the turnover on downs. I'm going to send it to my brother Brian to take us to break.
Actually, we're going to call this one after I go through the final stats from the 49ers and Giants. For the victorious Niners, Matt Jones, 19 of 24, 235 plus 2 scores. Christian McCaffrey, I'm happy for him, 28 carries, 106 yards. He scored a touchdown. McCaffrey, the leading receiver, 5 receptions, 67 yards plus a touchdown. For the Giants, Jackson Dart, 24 of 33 for $191. He threw 2 scores. Dart was the leading rusher for the Giants. He carried the ball 8 times for 56 yards plus a touchdown. Darius Slayton, 5 receptions, 62 yards, leading receiver for the New York Football Giants. Jackson Dart got the scoring started with a catch made by Trevor Johnson, 15-yard touchdown, making it 7-0 Giants. 49ers respond. Mac Jones hits Christian McCaffrey for a 5-yard touchdown. Thank you, my sweet.
Oh,
why are
Lord
you looking at me
mercy.
like that, honey?
You know exactly why.
No, I don't.
Dude,
Everything is your fault.
called the wrong damn game. I'm just saying.
You put all your
energy that was available to me.
You put all your energy into the 49er game, and the Colts lost.
I'm gonna get blamed for like that. I'm gonna get blamed for that forever, and I know that.
Yeah, but like I said, that's just a humbling experience. It is what it is.
I love it. I love when she gives me a mess about that. Wrapping up the scoring, Jones hits McCaffrey, 7-all. Jones hits Jawan Jennings to complete another drive, 14-7. Field goal, tail end of the first half, 17-7. And then the Giants missed a field goal to close the first half. The Niners get a field goal to open the second half. Eddie Pinheiro from 33 yards out, making it 20-7. What?
It is slightly windy in Buffalo. 7-mile-per-hour winds. But this doesn't make sense. The temperature's 51, but it feels like 54. Yeah, lovely information, CBS. As if we really needed it.
Now here
Mahomes over the middle, caught by Rashee Rice. And that's going to get him to the 35. We'll give him the 34. Go on.
All right. Robinson gets a touchdown, making it 27-10. Giants respond. Jackson Dart with a 6-yard touchdown, making it 27-17. And then Christian McCaffrey closed out the 49ers scoring with a 3-yard touchdown, making it 34-17. And then Jackson Dart finds Gunnar Olszewski for a 24-yard touchdown, making the final score San Francisco 34 and the New York Giants 24. And unfortunately, the Colts took a big fat loss today to the Steelers, that final 27-17. Phew, you heard what happened with the Bears game, a miraculous finish by Caleb Williams and the Bears. And you hear that reaction. We're getting out of here. So long, everybody.
Take care, y'all.
Snowman on the bike.
We're going to drive into deep center field. Miller back at the track, looking up. See you later!
Handoff McFerrin, running off right tackle, and McFerrin is loose! Goodbye, baby! 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
As Pena waits and takes the snap, he'll fire the screen, complete to Beals, 10, 15, this is trouble, one man to beat, 40, 50, go Denny, go, 30, 20, 10, 5, good night, touchdown! Unbelievable! Purdy looking to throw. Oh, man, Debo's wide open. He's got it. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Turns on the Jets. He's gone. Touchdown! San Francisco! 71 big yards. And the Niners strike just like that.
Generates, motivates. He's the voice through the noise, brings the choice for choice. Each game he